Hello, friends. Welcome, welcome to another Genshin stream. And this music, I know, right? It's such a jam. Like my stream startup music is so good. Like it's just bopping. And unfortunately, anybody else who will rewatch this recording, Twitch and YouTube, unfortunately they're not gonna hear it because Twitch determined that it was too good and gave me a DMCA strike. Yeah, it was that good, I guess. So such a shame we won't be able to ever in our lives. Oh no, water spilled. Ever in our lives we'll hear such a bopping music again. But anyways, hello friends, welcome. Welcome. Hello Lozu, hello Nightblade. How are you two doing today? Because today this thing released. Well, okay, not today, but a few days ago. So we going. We going. And a commission. Wait, is that? Wait. Wait. Am I colorblind? Hold up. Oh, okay, there we go. Hold on, am I? Okay, commission is over there, but we not doing a commission.
Wouldn't gliding be fast?
Commissions are for losers. Okay, not really. Okay, so I actually thought this was gonna be voiced. I guess not. A breeze from the south blew across Watatsumi Island today. A sure sign that friends would come and visit.
Every time you say something like this, that means things are about to get busy for us.
Oh, don't say that. Haven't we had a fruitful partnership? The most fruitful sort, in fact. That said, I do have something to ask of the two of you today. It is told in my family that apart from the Watatsumi Goryo Matsuri, we also added a different set of trials, one unrelated to Watatsumi Island survival, but instead related to the truth.
Another set of trials?
Now that the island is no longer under I cannot read. Okay, anyways. Hope you die, not really, hope you win. Nightblade, pick one. Do you hope I die or do you hope I live? It's two separate things. And hello, Great Waver, how are you doing? Thankfully, it's not real. It's not real. And that's what makes me happy. The donation is not real. But it's within your heart, and that's what matters. So that's okay. Let me try this line again. Now that the island is no longer under existential threat, I would just like to tell you this. Consider it our clan's duty. Hello, Jackbot. How are you doing today? You could go to the place they call the Serpent's Heart. The clues to this second set of trials is hidden there. Well, that's a... Wait. What? Wait, that is such a change. Hold up. Well, that's a relief. Guess I could safely hand this crushing responsibility onto my future daughter now.
Is that how you pay respect to your ancestral mission? Paimon still doesn't get you, even after all this time, Suyuko.
That's good. Anyways, we gotta investigate it in Evernight. Okay, the best way we could do it. Whee! There we go. Hello, Mega. How are you doing today? You know, I kind of panicked when I fell. Wait. That's a fishing spot. Are those stingrays? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. We're not. Hold up. I'm gonna swim very gently as to not scare them. And I have scared them. But can I fish here? I can, but how on earth are you gonna fish there? How else would you get in that location? Oh, there we go. All right, let me not do that. All right, I marked it. I'll do it later. The stingrays are gonna sting you. No, they will never. Genshin Impact, I'm guessing? Yep, it is. Oh, tails are too big. Oh. So you determine if it's a manta ray or a stingray by the tail? Interesting. Anyways, alright. Let me actually teleport. I ain't walking all the way there. I just thought the fall was gonna be very poetic. That's what I thought. The fact that there's two things here. Oh. Oh no. I don't like this. I don't know. I don't like this. Alright, Nia, I gotta get ready for work. Just wanted to drop in and say hi. Hope you have a good stream. Okay, Mega, well, thank you so much for stopping by, and hopefully you have a, peaceful day at work. It's not too bad. So good luck. That I have appeared before you must mean that the blood branch coral is in Watatsumi's hands. And a most comforting thought that is. My name is Erebos. In the Inazuman tongue, that would be Obishi. Aboshi. I'm an auxiliary of Sangonomiya. Sangonomiya. One of these days I will get these words. One of the shrine maidens of Sangonomiya. You must be the hero who obtained the coral, I suppose. That would be me, yes. My apologies. But that which I shall shortly speak of is a most complicated matter. In truth, I do not know where to begin.
Just start from the start. We'll listen.
You have my gratitude. In that case, allow me to introduce such matters as I may to you. We must begin with Watatsumi Omikami opening the gate to the depths. Well, guys, buckle up. This'll be a long story. The depths of Sangonomiya play host to natural cave systems that leads to Watatsumi Island. This is the paradise that was promised to us by Watatsumi Omikami. At Omikami's instruction, we learned the culture of Narukami, and we established foreign relations with many different nations. I'll try to speed it up. Narukami Island even knew us as the beauties of Watatsumi, renowned for our soft skin, which would conceal 7 types of skin blemish. Well, okay then. This, of course, being mostly a consequence of our ancestors' lack of sunlight in the depths of Sangonomiya. Can we get to the point? Sorry. During the process of establishing foreign relations, I would give guided tours to visitors in my role as Sangonomiya Auxiliary, so I just... Right, back to the point. Lady Sangonomiya and I had a disagreement, which resulted in the current arrangement, following Watatsumi Omikami's meditation. Due to the phenomenon known as sin shades, the past, history, and truth of Sangonomiya would endure even if left to their own devices. As such, great effort was expanded, not that we might remember, but that we might forget. Lady Sangonomiya was of this view.
The Sangonomiya she's talking about must have been from a long time ago.
The trial to obtain the branch was indeed to limit the number of people coming after us, who could know the whole truth of the matter. As for me, I supported leaving records of the truth. As such, Watatsumi Omikami permitted me to add another trial path that, if passed, would lead to knowledge of our secrets. Please accept this challenge. Oh, alright, I accept your challenge then. That is well. In that case, allow me to open that path for you. So is this the event? I don't know. Oh. Yeah, I think it is. This is it. That's it. Let's just open the path. Raises an entire island. Okay then, sure. And we just teleport. I challenge you to a rap battle. I forfeit. I can't rap. The 3 trial areas have been prepared. Now, allow me to give you the clues clearing them. Now, in this Evernight, gaze upon the borders of Byakuyokuku. In the faintness of everlasting night, beyond the rushing of the river Styx, within the sinless flow of heavenly light. Release the seal on the Eminent Skylight? Then you may ascend to the gate of heaven and access to the site of the trial. The Eminent Skylight? At night, you could see 3 pillars of light that descend. Oh, can I breathe? That descend from the dome above. These pillars point onto the Eminent Skylight.
You're speaking in riddles!
Sorry, this is how the script written by Watatsumi Omikami reads. And I mean, aren't unclear instructions also part of the tradition of such trial? Whatever the case may be, all the Jibarashi at the trial area are weirdos. If you don't pass through the teleporter to get there, they won't speak gently to you. Either way, I can only stay here and hope that you will conquer all the obstacles set before you, and that you will return crowned in recognition. Okay, bye. Wait, is that it? Wait, where... Wait, where is it? Wait, where... Wait. Go to... Oh, go. Oh, okay. Okay, we're going there. Alright, great. Wait, there's 3 martial art trials. What? Alright, well, first things first, I think I gotta get to the plays in order to do the trials. Because trials, I guess, are fun. These are Hydro stuff. Wait, is there a 3rd? Where's the 3rd? Oh, okay. That was there. Don't lie to me. That was there. That was there. There we go.
Body and mind.
For a common chest. Let's go. Oh, wait. That portal is it. Man, they actually got back. Oh, hello. You just appeared. You just appeared out of nowhere. 1 second. I'm going to switch to my laptop and watch stream. Don't move. Well, too late on that. Oh, no. Oh, no, please. Every single being here, please leave me alone. Oh, no. Okay. Great, we got that. Now how do I get it to the portal? I see it. Leave me alone, sir. Let me alone, big guy. Oh. Oh. Hello. Okay. Ghostfish. The schools of ghostfish will surround you when you're within them, allowing you to continuously glide, but watch your position if you find yourself outside. Oh. Wait, how do I get up? How do I get up? Please. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, this? Nope. Nope. Hello, sir. I guess I got no choice but to fight you. I try to avoid that, to be very considerate and nice to you, but unfortunately you kind of left me with 0 options.
Here we go.
I'm sorry, sir. Please be nice. You ain't gonna be nice, but that's okay. Sometimes it's understandable why you're angry. But listen, maybe if we just all calm down and you have friends, maybe we just have a nice cup of tea and just have a nice peaceful, wait,
Time
can
for
you actually
takeoff.
go to the...
Brace yourselves.
Not really, no. Okay, well, that's fine. Look, it's okay. Sometimes you just need some tea to calm you down. There, see? That was worth a precious chest?
I wonder how many bottles this will be worth.
Okay. Alright, so how do I get there? Alright, let me... Yes, thank you. I need to learn about Hydro. Okay, how do I... Where do I... Oh, Ghostfish. Okay. Will surround you when you are within them, allowing you to continuously glide. So it's to continuously glide, but how do you get up there?
Here we
I'm
go.
cheating. Oh, 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 okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Venti, you have your dream. You can fly. Venti, you can fly now. You're the king. You are the king of the world right now. There you go, Venti. There you go. I don't want. Oh no. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to. Okay, I have to. There's a thing here. All right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. Hello. What do you need? I am Demon. No, I'm not gonna do that. Okay. I am Damon of the Gibberash hero of Sangonomiya. I acknowledge that you are worthy to take on this challenge. Valor is the power to defeat all your foes, regardless of the method used. Simply defeat all the opponents here and release the flames of the High Gate, and you shall be allowed passage. It should be said that all these foes are illusion, born from the Sunfire phantasms and the great enemies you know in your heart. Even so, you will be vanquished if you are not careful. I will await your completion of the challenge at the Tower of the Three Realms above. Okay.
Wouldn't gliding be...
Okay. That's fine. I believe I can fly. Well, I guess I'm gonna die. Don't die. Don't do it. So. Those are weapons. Hello, Manta. Wait, no, tails are longer. Hello, Manta Ray. You know what? I kind of want to do this. I'm close to waypoint. Hold up. What is this? I don't know what those are. Like, I don't know what they are, and I don't know what they do. Are they meant to be captured? Like, by the ubiquity? I don't think so. They seem too big. Okay, so I have to go climb that tower. Or is it maybe following these things? Like, follow the road, rather. Maybe. Hopefully I can be very quick in this a little bit, because I know there's a lot. But I want to at least get through the lore of this. So that way, I could kind of be free to explore this on my own. Okay, now a state. I don't know why I turned on the light. I'm gonna be honest. Well, I should probably turn this off, because I now literally cannot get to them. Wait, oh, I'm an idiot. I see the torch. Alright. We just hit the torches. I don't know if there's a specific order I need to do. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. No.
Yahoo!
Not you guys.
Free.
Oh! That's
Brace
okay.
yourself.
This is fine. This is not fine. But this is fine.
Let's
It's
play.
okay. We'll be okay. Maybe I just used some, like, literally the wrong thing. Alright, this is what we're doing.
Time for retribution! Ah!
No, please. Please don't stun me. Wait, did I get one of them?
Cool it!
I think I knocked the Electro one off. That's funny. I like when funny things happen.
Freeze!
Because they're funny. Oh. Please stun me. Why would you wish that?
Let's play. No, my sword.
They're not the twin guys, like the boss. I actually have not beat that boss yet.
Here we go.
Dodge this!
I wouldn't go.
Man, I'm so bad with the rotations now. I don't know what's going on.
Freeze!
Yahoo!
Okay, I gotta beat him. I wanna beat that one. So it is kind of like that, the bosses, but it's
Yahoo!
fine. It's fine. We'll be fine. These are easy compared to the Abyss mages.
Dodge
Oh.
this!
They're so
Brace
easy.
yourself.
Oh, hello.
Freeze!
I think this might be the last round. Because I think it did say, like, these are from the enemies in your head. So this is all from your head.
Cool it!
Enemy
Here we
AC
go.
130 above. Nope, good thing guns aren't in this game. At least I think that's a gun. I don't know. Oh, okay. What happened to our cooldowns?
Brace
Hold up.
yourself.
Alright, that makes sense. Yep. You know who would have been great in this case? Electro.
Here we go.
Electro would have been perfect for this case, but we don't have an Electro character. Well, a built one, I should say.
Yeah. No, my sword.
Oh, that's a big wall attack. Hold up.
Dodge this!
Brace yourself.
Oh, you're like outside. Alright, I'm gonna walk. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, sir. Wait, alright, come here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for not going over the gate and just floating.
What's the
Can I
hurry?
proceed? This.
Here we go.
Oh, you're not done yet.
Time to
Alright, we. Jokes.
How rude.
Jokes. You're right, then. Oh. Green Wyvern, please. There. Did I do it? Is that it? Release? Oh, I can climb them now. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, I don't know who here plays Genshin Impact, but probably for future reference. This place is only available for available for 40 days. So yeah, make sure to explore every nook and cranny at this place. Which honestly is fine to me, because this music is so good. I know the quest is over there, but... Oh, is it up there? Okay. Are we... Oh, yeah, I know what song you're referring to, Green Wyvern. Yes. Oh, I forgot the voice.
Yes, yes. Scatter them all before you. Such power can truly be considered unmatched throughout Tokoyo. I, Damien of Jibarashi, acknowledge your great valor.
Oh. Unmatched throughout Tokoyo. So, I don't know what we're doing is, you know, the best thing. No, like, I really don't know. Because this could be, Alright, I'll just look for it later. Okay, what next? Weapon trial. Alright, so it's basically all these. Okay. So I guess it's all the other corners. But I know. I've seen this. I've been to the summer one. I know exactly how this is going to work out. I know exactly how it's all going to pan out. Nah, you don't have to. It's okay. Alright, you guys ready to see Venti fly again? Ready to see Venti fly, guys? Spread your wings, Venti, and fly. Spread your wings and fly. I don't want to say fly to the light because that will imply, like, yeah, Venti's gonna die. I do not want Venti to die. This is beautiful, though. And just remember, this is how beautiful this game looks, at least to me. It's free. Okay. Oh, there we go.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Up. Hello. Hey guys, what voice should I give this guy? What voice do you guys want me to give him? Or her? Honestly, it's unclear. Well, okay. I'm Yuta of the Jibarashi, hero of Sangonomiya. I acknowledge that you are worthy to take on this challenge. Hello, Danman. How are you doing today? You get a Russian greeting because you do. I don't, you know, why not? I'm in charge of the trial of wisdom. Go forth. I like how the Russian is with the wisdom and not with the combat. That's funny. Go forth and solve all the puzzles to return the flames at the high gate to their places. It is not bravery that advances benefit of wisdom, but foolhardiness instead. I will await your completion of the challenge at the Tower of the Three Realms above. Okay, I saw Old Gentleman. I'll do it with the next one. I've now grown attached to the Russian with him. So, for the next one, because there's 3 trials, I'll do the, you gentlemen. Because this better. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Please, no. Please, mercy. What is this game? Hello, Zebbies. How are you doing today? And this game is Genshin Impact. It's a free game. And, okay, and as for the Asian, I can't really do an Asian accent, unfortunately. Do I have to beat the Spectres? Oh, no, not these again. Okay, so that's where the end of it is. So I guess I have to... Alright, I gotta beat them. Alright, fine. Is it good? I like it. I love it.
Brace yourselves.
Ah.
Let's play.
Alright, we'll give it a try. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you know The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild
Brace
and you
yourself.
like that game, this game is, in my opinion, a better version of that. And also, I guess there's also gacha, but, you know, you don't need to pay for a single cent. I didn't pay a single cent in this game, and I got what I got. Okay, so what am I doing here? We don't need to talk about, Uno. We don't need to talk, oh, okay. Ooh, hop. Okay. So, we got something to change from night to day.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
I'm just scanning. I'm just scanning everybody. Okay. Alright, I think that all we need, really, is just, either switching it to night to day. Weird. How do I get in? I guess I'll just switch it. Seeing what happens. Hope for the best. Okay. Right, that's what I thought. Alright, what happens? See? But this one's destroyed, so I'd have to switch it to nighttime. Wait, is there anything in here like a lever? That's what happened in the last one. Because the idea is probably to move those. Alright, specters do not see me. I am... Oh. Here's one. So this is a maze. Oh no. Please, no.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Oh no. So this is... Yeah, I mean... Herp derp is a puzzle.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Okadaga, this is a
Wouldn't gliding
puzzle.
be faster?
But the thing of wisdom is the puzzle. Alright, so let's... Okay. Alright, now let's see about this. What? Okay. Oh, it moved. This all moved. Alright, so we're taking this. Like this. So that could have been easily gotten in the daytime. So I got that one. The others are upstairs. Okay, let me go upstairs then. Man, Chad, what are y'all doing? Chad, are you okay? Ah, I see it. Oh, there's one up there. I'm gonna cheese it. I'm a cheese it. Yeah, if you have Kazuya or Venti, easy. No, we're not okay. Oh no. Anyway. So with this one, I should be able to move that one right there. There we go. So I'll just... Oh, I can't climb that. I can't climb that. Okay. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. So climb this. And then just go glide. And we got all the flames. That's it. Easy. What an easy puzzle. And then they just hit me with like the most atrocious puzzle one can ever lay their eyes on just because of levers. Fun fact is that's what happened in one of the episodes. Okay. Yes, I'm literally here just for the sigil. Sigil. Okay, so where's... Well, I'll find it later. Oh, it's probably down there, isn't it? Yep, it's right over there. You know what? On my way out, I'll go get it. So before I teleport... Oh, oh no! Venti! Venti! Oh no! Oh no. We have a problem, chat. Oh no. Okay. I need to recharge my stamina. That looks like a crack in the wall. Oh no. Please. Do I have to teleport back? I think I gotta teleport back. Alright, I'm teleporting. Fine, game. Remember when I foresaw you dying to fall in the Minecraft stream? Well, yes, but fun fact, I did not die. I didn't die yet. I have to wait for him to go up, though. Okay. I just teleported away from my death, if that's what you wanted to know. So technically, I did not die. And even in Minecraft, I also didn't die by falling. I died by a creeper. I swear it will happen one day. One day, maybe. That, I fully agree with you. It will happen one day. But today will not be that day. Should sing. We don't talk about... I do not sing. Saying that now. And I don't even know that song.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
But I did say, if I were to get, like, I don't know, what was it? Was it money or was it just subscribers? Man, I even forgot, but I did promise a karaoke stream at, like, probably 1 million something. Whether it be $1 million or 1 million subscribers, I even forgot. I, Uda of the Jibashiri, acknowledge your great valor. Indeed, you are both extensive and meticulous in your wisdom.
How can you tell a person's character from these trials?
To be honest, these words are praises that the divine priestess used to bestow upon skilled youths. They eventually came to be written on pennants at the Jibashiri headquarters. Oh, okay. How did you not hear the song yet? Well, because I don't really listen to top popular songs. I don't listen to the radio, maybe. Or I guess when I do listen to the radio, I don't listen to the station you guys are listening to. Now then, before we teleport out, let me go get that sigil that's literally down there. Wait, you died to Creeper in second attempt. No, it was the first. The first attempt I died to a Creeper, and the second is still living. We still living in the second one. Oh yeah, I didn't explore. Is this just the anime version of World of Warcraft? Nope. That's a funny way to look at it, but believe it or not, no, it's not. It's more gacha version of Breath of the Wild, but honestly better. Because for one, your weapons, they don't break. That is an immediate achievement. Because, yeah, it's not a World of Warcraft game because you can go to co-op, which is, I guess, could be the quote-unquote MMO time of it. It's mostly single player. Oh, I'm gonna get the chest first. Hello.
Freeze.
Brace yourself.
Will you play Minecraft again? I will sometime. I don't know when though, because I definitely kind of want to try to play a different game.
Dodge
Like
this.
play like a more of an assortment of games tomorrow, I guess. I don't know what.
Yahoo!
All right, sir. I need you to calm down. Oh no. Can you come over here, sir? That ain't fair. That ain't fair. You can walk on water. Fine. Fine. We'll play it the hard way.
Let's play.
Oh, that actually works. Thank you.
Cool it.
Brace
Using
yourself.
wildlife. Look, we don't talk about that, okay? We don't talk about that. Don't worry about that, okay? Okay. We don't worry about that. Trust me. We don't worry about that. Shh.
Better than nothing.
By the way, can you guys hear the game okay? It seems a bit quiet for me, but... Is it quiet for you guys, or do you want me to turn up the game volume, or is it good the way it is? It's good? Okay, good. It's a movie song, not a radio. Untitled. Oh, that explains it. I never seen Encanto. But I did hear that's like a... I don't know, it's a hyped up movie. I know that much. Rip short things. May they rest in peace. They'll be back in like 5 hours. They'll respawn. Okay, old gentleman. Oh, can I actually do that with the British? Alright, so this British... And here's the... Okay, I'm gonna try this, okay? I am Eki of the Jiboroshi, hero of Sangonomiya. I acknowledge that you are worthy to take on this challenge. I am in charge of the trial of insight. Go forth and solve all the puzzles to return the flames of the High Gate to their respective places. The battlefield is ever-changing. Only by keeping your eyes and ears wide open at all times may you grasp the situation and master all these variables. Yeah, no, I don't think I can do British. It's hard to do an accent with that voice because it's like it's literally. And I can't. And the can't though. What? Oh. Just asking, when did the stream end? This is probably gonna be like a 3-hour stream. So this will end at around 6 my time. So 6 PM EST.
Let's play.
Dodge this.
Unless this story gets like
Red
insanely good,
outlines
it's like, yeah, no, I'm gonna keep playing this. I'm gonna play to the end. Basically a horror blues.
Freeze.
Brace yourself.
Also, Gree wavered. Look, I can accept of many things from you, but not that song. Not that song. I'll say it right now. Wait, what's this? Wait, do we just retrieve them? Then we just retrieve them. That's not bad. I mean, it's labeled. Wait, isn't it labeled? Wait, no, I have to, oh, no, I have to, oh, that's bad. Wait, I think I know. Okay, let me actually look. Alright, so it's one at, like, on the stone wall, one in front of that thing, another on this pillar, and the other on the cliff. Okay. Alright, let's go find them. It's literally hide and seek.
Yahoo!
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought these would be invisible. Never mind. This is fine, actually. There's one on the cliff right there. Yeah, the pillar is over there. Okay, that piano key, that note, I kind of filled in the blank of, yeah, this is Minecraft. I'm like, wait, I'm playing Genshin, though. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh! This is always something to get. But yeah, it looks like the map doesn't work here, so... Even when that sigil was there, it didn't, well, do it, I guess. Okay. There's the third one up there, so where's the fourth one? If I remember correctly, it was pointing at the tower, so it's around here somewhere. No, one's on the cliff, but there's another one that was pointing at that tower. Oh, well, I was gonna be a well, guess I die moment, but no, I saved it. All right, let me.
Brace yourself.
Okay. Bop. All right, so where's the last one? So it's somewhere where the tower is in sight. I believe it's where the tower is in sight. Aw, man. I ain't falling, dude. Oh, there it is. Found it. I flew over. Oh, no, that's why. It was just these were there and I didn't really want to get it. Understandable. Hello. Goodbye. I ain't gonna stay with these specters. They're gonna be nightmares. So this is the trial of insight. So, what was the insightful thing about this? I don't know. I guess because you didn't use the map, you have to, like, look at the locations where they were. I think it would have been a little bit better, to be honest, if you didn't have to just see it from up high and you could just glide down. But you actually had to remember the places exactly. But then again, that might be a little too difficult. I don't know. Anyways.
Impressive! You cleared that trial with ease. I, Eki of the Shiri, acknowledge your great valor. Your insight can be said to be sufficient to seek out an eel in the winter.
And what's that supposed to mean, huh?
reading season Unuki Bray are very, very small. You must exert the greatest visual acuity of the. I don't know. I'm going to bed now. Bleh. I'm going to bed.
Well, we're done. If you fall while I go to piano, I will find out even if I have to watch the stream
Would
all
gliding
over
be
again.
faster?
Okay. Go for it. Go for it. Bet. Alright, here we go. Hello, sir. Let me think. What other voice did I give you? I forgot. Alright. You have been recognized by all the Gibberishuri. They represent the will of Watatsumi. And so have you obtained the right to learn everything. You are the savior of the people of Watatsumi, and are one acknowledged by Watatsumi also. Thus, you have earned the right to ask and be answered. Still, I ask that you follow the rules and not take the truth beyond this ocean abyss. What else do you wish to know? Okay. Tell me about the Bathmishal bishops. They are primordial elemental beings, unbent and unbowed by the power that came from the heavens, owing to their living deep underwater. Oh, I just realized something. He said, "Don't take these truths out, like, outside." Well, guys, I guess I gotta, like, you know, shut off the game and everything, because, you know, this guy doesn't want me to reveal anything outside the depths. No, I'm not gonna do anything. They are actually very intelligent, and they are adept at evolving. They would even evolve into different elemental forms throughout the history of their war against us. I would not be surprised at all if they have learned language, or perhaps even evolved into lizard people of a sort. The holy soil phenomenon is, in fact, the expansion of their habitat. That means that the primordial elemental power of the three realms is growing stronger. Only by using Watatsumi Omikami's life force to awaken its second servant could we convert this raw, raging elemental power. What else do you wish to know? Tell me about Watatsumi Omikami. Watatsumi Omikami, due to ill fortune, fell into this place, beyond the jurisdiction of the heavenly order. This was undoubtedly to the great fortune of us, the people of Byakuya-koko. It has done a great many things for us. Unfortunately, by making contact with us, it also grasped a truth that came before its existence. Thus, it was forced by heaven to sacrifice itself. The truth behind this sacrifice had to remain unknown to all. Only thus could the people of Byakuya-koko be allowed to live under the rule of the Seven. What else do you wish to know? It's yet another version of Arcane Creature. Wait, what's going on at the moment? Exposition. Lore. So, what are things like before the sun and moon? Before Byakuya-koko fell into the deep sea, the whole world had a single unified culture. Later, a great war broke out, in which the heavens capsized and the earth was ripped asunder. This land was then plunged into the dark ocean depths. However, the heavenly orders seemed to not wish for those who remembered all this to remain on the earth. We searched and searched for a road to return, but there was none to be found. Much, much later, heaven's powers of prohibition would gradually weaken. Thus did Watatsumi Omikami manage to fall into this place. What else do you wish to know? Tell me about the Dainchi Mikoshi. The Dainchi Mikoshi was constructed by the sage Abrax. It has the power to bring light to the dark depths. It has quite a few other functions to boot. All in all, it is a very powerful device. What else? I've got nothing else to ask. Fair enough. Again, please remember to keep all that you have seen here and Sangonomiya an eternal secret. Wait, that's the thing?
Apparently, they held the Watatsumi Goryo Matsuri in Sangonomiya recently. Oh, Paimon bets Kokomi was the host. Let's go pay her a visit.
What you're saying was, that wasn't the... I guess that means, like, it was meant to, like, unlock these places. Okay, that's fine.
That's fine. That 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 that's fine. That's okay. That's fine.
Well, yeah, I'll continue there.
Okay. Okay.
Well, good news, there's voice acting, so I don't have to say a thing anymore. Hey, Kokomi.
This is the correspondence from Stingray 3. Your Excellency, the situation looks extremely serious.
Thank you, Ueno. Inform Swordfish 1 to stand by. I'll see to the wounded shortly.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, you're gonna do that. Alright. I don't know why you guys pause.
Hey, Kokomi! How have you been? Captain of Swordfish 2. Glad to have you back on Watatsumi Island. I would have liked to have given you a grand reception, but as you can see... What's going on? Not long ago, I hosted the Watatsumi Goryo Matsuri. It's the most important ceremony on Watatsumi Island. I'm guessing you'll have heard about it from Tsuyuko?
No.
How did you know we were the ones helping out Tsuyuko this whole time?
I'd be more surprised if she didn't know.
Tsuyuko is one of the more conscientious shrine maidens of Sangonomiya. I knew that handing off the planning of the ceremony to her would play to her strengths. Based on her description of the person who took the commission, it was quite obviously you. This is all starting to sound pretty suspicious.
It's a bit too late for that now, Paimon.
Anyway, I'm sure
Anyway,
Tsuyuko
shut
will
up and
have
let her
told you
speak.
that the Watatsumi Goryo ceremony is a ceremony to reverse the holy soil phenomenon on Watatsumi Island.
Thought you said lab rats. Well,
It's
guess
a
what?
bleaching
Why not?
process that slowly
Yes, I
turns
don't
the earth to holy soil, leaving the land infertile and devastating agricultural production. Granted, crops aren't our staple food on Watatsumi Island, but I can't allow external forces to drastically alter the people's diet, and we certainly shouldn't be overly reliant on imports. Paimon doesn't quite follow.
Soil bad. We need to fix
Imagine all
it.
you had to eat from now on was radishes. No more fish or meat. Clearer now?
Opposite day. There's something Paimon can follow.
That would be terrible! The issue began with the Watatsumi Goryo Matsuri. I did not miss a single step during the ritual, and there's no question that the blood branch coral you retrieved was infused with the Omikami's power.
So, to understand Paimon, if food is involved, she's serious about it.
But it didn't
But
reverse
gotta
the
go.
holy soil
Okay, Green
phenomenon
Wayward,
as
thank you so much for
expected.
stopping by, and I hope you have a
Instead, it
wonderful
just
day or night, depending on your time zone.
paused. This has never happened before in history. This is ultimately a matter of Watatsumi Island's survival, so I sent as many people as I could spare to Sangonomiya to investigate the situation. The news from Stingray 3 was that all of Sangonomiya is engulfed in a darkness that cannot be dispelled. Additionally, there have also been reports of monsters, the likes of which no one has ever seen before. Strange monsters? And an all-engulfing darkness? That's all that Stingray 3 has reported. Their investigation otherwise has yielded no useful information, and the unforgiving environment has caused many casualties so far. I have sent several rescue teams already, but so far, the situation does not look promising. It brings me no pleasure to have to ask, but on behalf of all of Watatsumi Island, I beseech you, please, lend us your assistance one more time.
For the sake of everyone on Watatsumi Island, I'll do it.
Thank you. Now, please, come with me to meet Tsuyuko.
Alright, wow, it's just a Fedic diffusal, and there's no little subtext, no Act 1, no nothing.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Hello. Was I close to your voice?
Your Excellency. Traveler,
Close enough.
I did wonder. Hope you're both having a wonderful date so far.
Cut the comedy, Tsuyuko, or I may have to have you and Naki switch posts next year. In which case, you'd be in charge of Spectre Eco Management on Watatsumi Island.
No need, I'll stop. So, Since the two of you are here together, I assume it's about Sangonomiya?
Kokomi filled us in on what's been going on.
Kokomi. Right.
Be serious.
Well, as I'm sure Her Excellency has told you, an ominous darkness has completely engulfed Sangonomiya. At the same time, strange humanoid monsters have appeared when the place should be completely deserted.
Humanoid monsters?
Armor that can move on its own. I know it sounds ridiculous, but we're not talking about one spook soldier hallucinating in the darkness. All the wounded who returned to Sangonomiya have described seeing the same thing. On top of this, even ordinary enemies seem to grow much stronger in the darkness. That's why Stingray 3 has sustained so many casualties.
Casualty? Oh, people died?
There's one other thing that the returning soldiers have mentioned. They say a shrine maiden who calls herself Sumi has been helping to treat the wounded.
Wait. People are actually dying in there? Dude, that place is not that bad. I mean, I can understand if maybe like trip and fall. Oh, whoops, sorry about that. I can understand people tripping and falling because, you know, the spaces are a little odd, but if people actually died in combat, from what?
Sumi? I don't recall there being any record of a shrine maiden by that name in Sangonomiya.
That's the thing. There isn't one. But she held something called a Sento ceremony, which managed to keep a small area in the very center of Sangonomiya brightly lit. Thanks to her, the wounded soldiers have a safe zone where they can recuperate.
Sento.
Putting out
I've seen this term in the Deep Sea Healing Arts Compendium. But it's a ceremony that only works in Sangonomiya, so it was never brought to Watatsumi Island. I'd love to meet this Tsumi, but right now, helping the wounded has to be my top priority.
Your Excellency, even if you had no duties at all right now, there's still no way we'd let you go down there. Sangonomiya is exceedingly dangerous right now. Only preeminent warriors like the Traveler and Paimon should venture there.
Well, here's the thing, ma'am. Kokomi can just say, no, I'm going anyway. She is the leader of this place.
Yep, absolutely. 100%. This is a job only we can handle.
Yuko, you really get Paimon.
Yeah. We've worked together plenty of times in the past, after all.
And by working together, meaning I'm the only one that does the work.
Do you have any other information about Tsumi?
What was the delayed audio there?
It was mentioned that she wears a strange mask that covers the upper half of her face.
A masked shrine maiden.
How interesting. What is she trying to hide?
Your Excellency, in my humblest of opinions, Sumi has shown nothing but goodwill so far. Since the situation is so critical, we don't have the resources to make other defense arrangements and cast suspicion on our allies.
I see what you mean. I have instructed Swordfish 1 to proceed to Sangonomiya and continue evacuating the wounded. Traveler, you can go with them. Swordfish 1 will escort you to the camp at the center of Sangonomiya. Also, please, take this with you.
Oh, okay.
What's this? Looks like a missing piece of something.
It's just a little trinket. When you are faced with a difficult choice, it might be able to help you.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Your Excellency. But isn't that...
Watatsumi Island doesn't need it anymore. Besides, both of the other two pieces are in Sangonomiya. If we're lucky enough, this could be our chance to reunite them.
Understood, Your Excellency. Okay. Emergency measures to hold the Three Realms Gateway offering now underway.
I apologize for the trouble. Now please excuse me. I need to tend to the wounded. Please, see Ueno once you're ready.
I mean, can we just hop in? Oh, okay, yeah, we can hop in. Anyways, I'm just gonna teleport. Oh, wait, no, I actually have to go in. Okay. Enter the darkness of Sangonomiya. Wait, with? Wait, with? 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 Who? Oh, him. I thought it would be a wedding ring. Well, I won't lie. If it was, I'd reject it. Sorry.
Are you ready to venture into the dark shroud of Enkanomiya?
Let's go.
All right, follow me.
You break through the darkness with Swordfish 1 and arrive at the Danichi Mikoshi.
Here's hoping I have the chance.
The chance to do what?
Next year, I'm gonna apply for Swordfish 1 to be redeployed into Spectre management. Because if it's that, or spend more time in Enkanomiya, I'll take my chance with the Spectres. Those armor monsters, closing in on you. It's the stuff nightmares are made of.
So if I go and see these and just defeat them like the squishy little things they are, you're gonna look like such a fool right now. And it's gonna be in 4K as well.
Totally understand.
Anyway, we should be safe for now. There shouldn't be any more danger from here on out.
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
It's Yabe, the odd guy from Stingray 3.
You seem kinda chipper compared to all the other soldiers.
Do I? Well, I've pretty much always loved horror stories and ghost stories and stuff, ever since I was a kid. This trip to Enkanomiya is something else, though. Totally mind-blowing. Super fun. 10 out of 10 would come again.
10 out of 10 will come again! Alright, this guy is gonna be the meme here. This is the meme of the event.
Totally do not understand.
Well, I mean, it's pretty sweet to have the chance to come to Enkanomiya. I actually kinda wanted to look into the Bunkoku puzzle while I'm here. It's the first of the 4 great puzzles of Enkanomiya.
Yeah, please don't do that. We're the ones that'll have to come rescue you.
Alright, well, never mind that. There's a makeshift camp at the top of those steps over there. Yeah, you should head up and catch some rest if you haven't been there yet.
Okay, even though I'm pretty sure I'm fine. Oh, wait. Wait, this is a different place? Hold up, what? No, it's not. Okay, so this is cut out. Okay, so... Got it. Okay. Corruption corrosion 0. When parties will be exposed to corrosion, which will accumulate over time, drain it, and drain the energy of the box. The bigger the gap, the quicker corrosion builds up and the energy depletes. Choose the recuperate option. Statue to clear the tired index decreases character's physical and over. Then no look. Okay. Okay.
Hey, look! A shrine maiden taking care of the wounded. That must be Sumi, right? Let's go ask her about what's been going on.
Sorry, man. I play World of Warcraft. Floating armor is not scary. Dead people being controlled by puppeteers is scary.
You are different from all the others. Are you human?
Well, she is, obviously. Just not a native of Watatsumi Island, that's all.
And you? A human hatchling?
I doubt it.
Oh, really?
Your mask is weird.
Because I thought that humans lose the ability to fly when they reach adulthood. Just like the Bathismal Bishops lose the ability to see in color when they reach maturity.
Yeah, she's already sus.
Sumi, you seem to know a lot about bishops.
Wait, how do you know my name?
Oh, the wounded soldiers mentioned you.
Oh.
We came to investigate the darkness.
Greetings. My name is Ueno, acting captain of Swordfish 1. We're here to evacuate the wounded and support the traveler's investigation. Swordfish 1 needs to rest and reorganize before commencing the evacuation. I'll see you later.
He is afraid.
So you're here to help resolve this, hmm? Very well. It's taking all the energy I have to keep this light shining. I don't have the strength to try and combat the spreading darkness, too.
Do you understand what's going on?
The Void Realm is invading. The people of Byakuyakoku believe that there are 3 realms. The Bishop Realm, the Human Realm, and the Void Realm. The darkness spreading in Enkonomiya comes from the void abyss. Neither bishops nor humans can endure it.
Wait. Void Abyss. Is that from the Abyss
Wait,
Order? Like,
Don't
literally?
baptismal bishops like the dark?
No. They hate the light. But only because down here in the depths, the presence of light signifies human activity. In fact, the Bishop realm is the realm of pure, primordial, elemental beings. It's actually referred to as the Light Realm in most books. The 7 sovereigns of the Light Realm are the 7 foremost elemental dragons at the pinnacle of the raw and primitive elemental forces.
So that's
So
why
one of each
Suyuko
element?
called this the Three Realms Gateway Offering.
3 Realms Gateway Offering. Not far off the mark, actually. But technically, I think it should be called the Triangle Gateway Offering. Because the source of the darkness from the void is the 3 towers at the corners of Enkonomiya's triangular borders.
Oh, the 3 towers! The ones where we did those trials!
You've been there before?
It's a long story.
Oh,
By the way, Sumi, what's up with the weird mask?
to hide my face. It has to do with some things that happened as I was growing up. I just don't want to scare anyone, that's all. Does that make me untrustworthy in your eyes?
No, not at all. You've been helping the wounded all this time. Everyone must be super grateful to you. It's just that...
I don't want to see another masked shrine maiden disappear.
Can't say I really understand what you're talking about.
The fox one. She just said sayonara and left.
Anyway, if you want to rid this darkness from Enkonomiya, you can come to me for guidance. Of course, if you can trust me. I'm going inside to tend to the wounded and check in with the new arrivals. Please excuse me.
I guess the other one made more sense about the betrayal. After she finishes speaking, Sumi heads to an inner room.
What are we gonna do? Paimon really wants to trust Sumi, but... Oh, how about we go ask the wounded?
I mean, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be like, oh, she's amazing. She's great.
Greetings.
Hello, we'd like to ask you about the masked shrine maiden, Sumi.
Because of her strange mask? Well, you've come to the right person.
Cool.
I was one of the first people that she rescued. Straight away, I thought there was something very weird going on. Who is this shrine maiden who knows the lost ceremonies of Enkanomiya? And why is she covering her face with a mask? So I started pestering her about it. I wasn't going to let up until I got an answer.
And?
There weren't so many people around
And
at
that's
the
it.
time, so eventually she let me look behind the mask. It was actually pretty normal for the most part. There's just one thing she's trying to hide. Her eyes have snake-like pupils, thin vertical lines.
Whoa. Weren't you scared?
I probably would have been if every Watatsumi Islander wasn't so familiar with our legends, or I should say, our history. The first familiars of the Watatsumi Omikami were the vassals of Watatsumi. Legend has it that they are a half-human, half-snake kind who helped our ancestors fight back the Baptismal bishops. They were said to have disappeared long ago. But then Sumi showed up, and as soon as I saw her snake eyes, I instinctively trusted her. It's like the vassals have returned to help us in our moment of need.
Huh.
I'm no expert by any means, but I think Tsumi can be trusted.
Okay, so we got one that says, yeah, oh, she's literally in there. Wait, can we go in there and just talk? Look.
So, how's it going? Have you made a decision?
Still thinking things over.
Nothing wrong with that. Even if you're just too afraid to venture out, no one can blame you.
You know, I didn't expect her to actually talk. I didn't expect her to have lines.
Hello, what can I help you with?
Hi there. We wanted to ask you what you know about the masked shrine maiden, Sumi.
I see. What are you looking to know exactly? I've tried asking if she's seeing anyone, you know, or whether she's looking right now, but she seems pretty tight-lipped about her love life.
That's not what we meant at all. We were more wondering, do you think there's anything suspicious about her?
Suspicious, huh? Suspicion, the unknowable, the unpredictable, unexplored territory. Mysterious? Enigmatic? Enchanting, bewitching, compelling, addicting. Yeah. Know what I'm saying?
Be serious, dude.
I am being serious. Okay, look. If I had to pick one thing about her that's suspicious, I'd say, okay, two things. Number one, her mask. It's pretty scary. I don't know why she chose it. Number two, some kind of pendant fell out of her sleeve when she was bandaging me up. It looked like it was a broken off piece of something. So maybe when you put them together, it makes a whole. Huh. Maybe the other half is held by Sumi's lifelong sweetheart.
Sounds like you hit the nail on the head, so, you know, maybe ease off a little, bro?
Hello, dying soldier.
It looks like they're resting. Let's not disturb them. Paimon thinks we've got enough answers now. Let's find somewhere to recap what we know so far. Sumi's just inside the room. It'd be a bit awkward if she hears us talking about her behind her back.
The thing that the girl gave us. Damn, man, you're going too fast.
From the soldiers.
Going too fast.
Sumi's mask hides her snake eyes, which the people of Watatsumi Island believe to be a distinguishing feature of Orabaxi's vassals. Based on her actions, it seems like all she wants to do is protect the people of Watatsumi Island. And from what she said, she's doing everything she can to combat the darkness spreading in Enkanomiya. So she seems pretty trustworthy.
I still have some reservations.
Paimon gets it. Like, why is she covering her pupils when they're obviously an easy way to win everyone over? Guess we'll just have to see what she has to say for now. But let's keep our guard up, just in case.
Fair enough. But anyway, so, no, this is the joke of how we can do this. Trust me. Follow my lead, Paimon. Hey, are you trustworthy or not?
So, how's it going? Have you made a decision?
Yep, let's team up to tackle the darkness.
Okay, then take this. It's called the Bokuso box. I found it in the Dainichi Mikoshi when I was looking for a solution. Actually, the Dainichi Mikoshi was where I found the method and tools for the Sento ceremony. Lucky I can read human writing.
Why wouldn't you be able to? Or did you mean it's lucky that you can read the ancient Enkanamian script?
Oh, nothing. I just meant the script in the Deep Sea Healing Arts Compendium. I don't actually know if it's ancient or modern.
I'm getting more confused the more you try to explain.
Never mind all that. Let's get back to business.
Fine.
The Bokuso box collects light. It can dispel the darkness from the void within a small radius. So, for example, with the power of the Bokuso box, you can turn monsters affected by the darkness back into their original forms. As it happens, there are some monsters causing trouble around the camp. Go and try out the Bokuso box on them. I will join you shortly.
Okay. Equip the box to continue the... I'm guessing that's, a gadget. Alright, I have no idea how this works, so I guess we're gonna find out. Tutorial. Okay. In Lightless Sangonomiya, some foes will be defended by the darkness and cannot be defeated by ordinary means. You expend a certain amount of energy to use the Bosco box and disperse this Aegis of Unlight and deal a certain amount of damage. Okay.
Time for takeoff. Wouldn't glide.
Dodge this!
Oh.
No, my sword. Here we go.
Okay, so it's an orb.
Cool it.
Yahoo!
Oh, I missed. That would have been funny. Now we don't need to abuse the animals no more. Yeah.
You're a good fighter.
You bet. We were the ones who went and got the blood branch coral that one time after all.
You... So you...
What's wrong?
Nothing. If what you say is true, then I'm sure you'll be able to conquer the 3 border towers quite easily.
So she was angry.
Also, there are a few things I need to explain to you. According to what I have read, the fundamental purpose of the Watatsumi Goryo Matsuri is to use the serpent god's life force to awaken its second familiars, the Senga Coralia. They are creatures that break down raw, primitive elemental energy into the milder elemental energy of the human realm. The giant coral is a symbol that the Senga Coralia have been awakened by the serpent's blood. The mass awakening of the Senga Coralia causes a transformation in the ecological environment of Enkonomiya.
Makes sense. Even if you took away the darkness and the monsters, Enkonomiya would still look pretty different now with all the new plants and ore around.
Things are even more complicated than usual this time. The darkness from the Void Realm seems to be suppressing things in the Light Realm and the Human Realm, causing them to come to a standstill. You may need to use the power of the Bokuso box to dispel the darkness and allow the ecological transformation to continue.
Alright, that's what the
Please,
plan was.
Try to solve the problem using the Bokuso box.
Okay, I thought that was the plan.
I'll wait for an update for you under the statue over there.
That's a specific statue, but okay. Use the thing to complete the challenge. Okay. While exploring Enkonomiya, I swear, by the event's end, I'll probably get this name right, and then we'll never be here again. You could spend a certain amount of energy to use Bakuso box and disperse the darkness clinging to challenge arenas, treasure chests, and harvestable items. As the something box is upgraded, we'll disperse it.
Think you can get away?
Huh?
Wow, it works! Let's go back and tell Sumi.
Easy. Oh, I have to. Oh, fine. I'll teleport up. Unless I didn't have to teleport up. No, I did. Hello. I don't want to look at
you. You have mastered the Bokuso box. Now, let me tell you about the ultimate purpose of this operation.
I love it. It seems that you have mastered the Bokuso box. Yes, I've mastered the art of pressing Z.
As I said, we need to proceed to the 3 towers on Enkonomiya's borders. They're towers of the void, restored to their original form by a certain Abyss adherent.
Abyss adherent? Wait, do you mean...
He's a purveyor of incessant nonsense. Somehow he found out about the 3 realms and the 3 corners, and brought those things in using abyssal technology. Then, he started disseminating abyssal energy using the towers. This caused great suffering for both the Senga Coralia and the Bathismal Bishops. I don't know why he's doing this. For us, the Abyss is highly toxic. For them, intoxicating is more the word. Addictive, but still destructive. Maybe he just likes to toy with people and stab them in the back.
Paimon knows exactly who you're talking about.
You know
Yep.
him? Then it seems we have a common enemy.
Does he go fire pew pew? Yes, he goes fire pew pew. All right, then we know.
You bet we do.
To get rid of the darkness, you need to climb to the very top of the Towers of the Void and activate the Light Realm Chisel, which will let in the energy of the Light Realm. In Enkanomiya, the ley lines of the human realm, the elemental currents of the light realm, and the dark currents of the void realm are all exceptionally strong. Also, I only performed the Sento ceremony going off the steps in the book, but I believe the key to the ceremony is the statue in front of us. You can offer crystals of light realm energy to it to increase the Bokuso box's power. Also, resting here can restore the box's energy. Please, take this hand-drawn map. I've marked out the locations of the 3 towers for you. You'll need to explore one step at a time, and I'd recommend you start with this tower.
Oh, I was gonna say, which one? But no, she marked it. So first to go up here, then here, and then here. Alright.
Well, that's as much help as I can offer you. I'll be waiting here for the good news.
What if I just don't go in order? Alright, so I wonder if that's all, like, the story lore. I don't know, though. While Enkanomiya is covered in darkness, light realm sigils can be obtained by opening chests, unlocking waypoints, and completing exploration objectives. You may offer them up to the statue to upgrade the Bokuso box and strengthen its corrosion resistance and obtain various abilities that will help in exploration. Choose the recuperate option at the statue to clear the accumulated corrosion from nearby travelers and recharge the Bokuso box's energy to full. You may also capture coral butterflies or touch light conches to restore a small bit of energy for the Bokuso. When you explore darkened Enkanomiya, you can also obtain light realm cores by opening luxurious chests. Each light realm core can be used at the statue of the vassals to activate any Bokuso art. The Bokuso art will help you explore and fight. Oh, okay. 3 Realms Gateway. Okay. Okay. This here's the weapon too. Increase energy after 10 seconds after using intellect. Yeah, that's Ye's free weapon. Okay. I think we just go. Yeah, I think the reason why the order is what it is because the corrosion intensity. Because you could try for here, but it might be really hard because the intensity is just really high. And I believe like your defense and resistance is just nothing. So that's why the order is going to be probably this way. So that it can lower this, and then that can lower that.
Sure, I'll play you another tune, but it'll cost you an apple.
But let's do it for fun. Sometimes just doing bad ideas is fun. I wonder if there's anything in the middle. Like, any treasure chests in the middle here. Or if it's just, you know, over there. It's called just run. Just run. No!
You heard the Ballad of the Treasure Chest?
Time out. Alright, I gotta free up some artifact space. Sure, you. Am I getting good artifacts? No. I don't think those are that good. I'm just doing it for clearing.
Let's play. No, my sword. Here we go.
Dodge this!
Rain outlines your...
Hold on, actually.
Let's play.
Freeze!
Brace yourselves.
Dodge this!
Yeah, right now I probably have like the decreased stuff. Oh. Oh, yeah. We're doing like no damage.
We'll need more where that came from.
Okay. This is what we're doing, alright? I'm gonna do something so stupid. Oh, no, I can't. No, I can't. No. Okay. Hold on, I'm going back. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. I'm gonna see if I can just quickly do it. Is it a terrible idea? Oh, yes. It is. Don't do what I'm doing. But I thought this would be funny. So is this limited? I have a feeling this is limited. Great. I'm not gonna offer anything. I'm just gonna go. So the first thing we're doing, I'm gonna go quickly to that waypoint. So I can hopefully, restore it. And that way I have a little more further distance, I guess. And I can imagine the people, well, not the people, Sumi, yeah, Sumi just looks at you. You're going literally the opposite way, and she's like, what are you doing? I told you to go the opposite way first. Can you not read maps? I'm like, oh no, I can read maps. I just want to do things the challenging way. Why? I don't know. I just feel like it. But listen, there's literally no reason for you. You know, Sangonomiya and in strength, Watatsumi, and literally everything. It's just everything. Please, I'm begging you. Oh no. I'm begging you, please, just go back to the first one, please. No. Why? Because I can make it. I can make it. Oh. Oh. Okay, I can't unseal them. Well. Okay, where am I going? All right, what am I doing? This is probably a mistake. I don't know if I can make that, actually. But I can't tell, it's, yeah, it's very dark. Alright, yeah, alright. I try to do the funny thing. I'll stop doing the funny thing. Like, I have a feeling I could do it, though. Hold on a second. Let me see the map again. Like, where exactly do I need to go? So I go here, and then I go that way. Wait, that was where I was trying to go. Oh no, but the portal. The portal. One last time. One last time. One last time. Can I make it? I'm pretty sure I can. Alright, first. I don't care about the event challenges. Oh, what's that? What's that? I think the portal is right over there. Yeah, the portal's there. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, I thought I just cheated the thing. Like, wait, if I just don't equip it, can I just, you know, not drain energy? So I just, you know, put it away? Boozy. Boozy. Pardon me. Boozy. Thank you. Fortunately, I can't do any of this.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Is this stupid? Absolutely. Don't do what I'm doing. Follow the order. I'm just doing this because experimental purposes. But wouldn't it be funny if I just killed the guy? Like, was able to kill the guy with 0 box energy, I guess. I don't know how to call it. There's a lot of treasure chests. Okay. Yeah, I'm right at that. Yeah, that's what I was trying to get to. Okay. Oh. We gonna run. I don't need that. I don't need that invisible platform. I could just glide down. That's a thing. Boozy.
Have you heard the Ballad of the Treasure Chest?
Okay. This is my answer. I can't do it. I can't do it. Wait, what? Upon reaching level 1. Fine. That's a lot. That's actually a lot of damage. Okay. Yeah, okay, we're out. I can't do it. As much as I really want to do it, I literally cannot do it. But you know what? I got there. I got there, and that's what matters to me. I think that's what matters to me the most. I was able to get there. Maybe this was a mistake in letting you be the adventurer to do this. Well, too bad for you. Okay, so there's 15 in total. So we now got it to level 1. Okay, we're going. Have your efforts of clearing the darkness. About the 3 towers. Each of the towers is positioned on top of a ley line junction, and they are used to maintain balance between bishops, the abyss, and humans. After being modified by that person, they are currently enhancing the powers of the abyss. Now, please go. Thank you. Thank you. Now go to the right way, please, and actually do the work that you've been intending to do. Rather than be a daredevil or whatever. All right. So now we just head up. Yeah, this is not draining as fast. Oh, it's not even draining at all.
Let's play. Yahoo!
Cool it.
So, let's see. I don't know if there's any other story quest, because if there's not, then I kind of want to go, like, you know, transition to a story quest or two.
Freeze.
Probably specifically Raiden,
Raid
so that way I
outlines
can
your fate.
face that raid ball. I have the access to face that raid
Time
ball.
to act. Here we go.
Dodge this.
Wow, you literally missed. I didn't even dodge.
Fascinating.
What's this? Can be used to activate the mechanisms and guide rays of light. Use water mirrors and ice to direct it to the receivers. Light is fragmented by water mirrors and reflected by ice mirrors. You can switch between the use of water and ice due to cryo and pyro. Mirrors with special bases can be rotated. So then it would be this. It's reflecting it. I have no idea. Oh, right there. Okay. Oh, I can't rotate that. Let's just try it. Okay. We'll go this way. There we go. Okay. It's gonna be those type of puzzles.
Quite the...
I just want to see some boss fighting. Alright, I'll skip everything, like, at least exploring-wise, because I'll just quickly do this one tower. Yeah, because I'll try to do the exploring part of it on my own time. I know not everybody really just wants to sit down and watch me explore this place. Hey, I remember this place.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Guess I have to get up there.
Let's play!
Well, let's see, is there a wayward point
Wouldn't
here?
gliding be
Nope.
faster?
Alright, I'll just go get the wayward point over there. Oh, those are rift wolves. I avoided the rift wolves. Let's go. I gotta go in like maybe 15 minutes, but I'll be back in 5:30. Okay. Well, no worries. Mild. It will drain at a moderate rate. Most weapons have been sealed within this dark that cannot thus cannot be used. Once a fixed amount of ores can be used to perform. But then how do we get them? Oh. Oh. When you approach illusionary platforms, while equipping a bit, that still contains energy. They appear when you step on them.
Whoa! That must be the tower Tsumi was talking about! Doesn't look very climbable.
Hello, sir. What? I am the Jibarashi Kurai. Are you here to solve the problem with these small orbs of thunder? See you. Alright, if you... Alright,
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Here we go! No, my sword! Yahoo! Let's play!
Oh, that is not the button. That is not the button.
Time for takeoff. Brace yourself.
Alright, yeah, they can be gathered.
Freeze!
Yahoo!
Ah, I see. So these are the husk gems then.
Dodge this!
Here we go.
Freeze!
Brace yourself.
Interesting.
Dodge this!
Interesting.
Let's play.
That's interesting. Give me. Oh, okay.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Alright then. Wait, no, make that 5%. Alright, no worries. Oh, hey.
Rain outlines your fate.
Okay, that's all I wanted to get. Oh.
Brace yourselves.
Alright, I don't know. I don't see the treasure chest, so I'm just gonna go.
Maybe we need to use the tower controller.
What tower controller? Oh.
Hey, this pattern seems to match the one on the tower. Could it be relevant?
What? Paimon, what do you want me to do? Paimon? Oh, that is not what I meant to do. So... I guess I have to copy that, but to do that, I have to get 15. Oh, okay, no.
Okay, we're ready to roll. But how do we get the towers to link up? Let's look for clues nearby.
Nearby? Paimon. Are you stupid? Well, anyways, I
Wouldn't
have
gliding be faster?
no idea. Well.
Oh dear. Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Well, that's just a leaf. There. I've done. Oh.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Time to act.
I'm just going as fast as I can to try to collect things.
Body and mind.
I'm not in the mood for this!
Oh no. Oh, well. Rip. Okay. Okay, so let's see. It's almost at the 2-hour mark. So I guess we'll have to save the rest of this for next time because I do want to transition to probably like Raiden's story quests. I don't think we're going to get to Yay, but I at least want to, you know, do the thing. Okay. I'll have it's like you got this, and then you get this. Anyways. So yeah, I'll try to see if I could do a little bit of exploring. At least with that side before the next stream, but no promises, honestly. Okay.
Astra Abyssosk. Recently, the Adventurers Guild has received an unusual commission.
Why does
and
it sound
after
like your
careful
mic changed?
consideration, we believe that
The Traveler would be the most suitable candidate, right?
Indeed, as ever. I will spare the pleasantries then. May I ask if you two are available to help?
Of course, that's what we're here for.
Well, let me go over it briefly. Our client for this job is the Yashiro Commission. Apparently, Rift Towns are attacking the roots of the sacred Sakura nearby Mount Yogo in great numbers.
Rift Hounds? On Narukami Island?
Yes. We are not sure where exactly these creatures come from. But this time, they are attacking in alarming numbers with great aggression and a clear target. The sacred Sakura is of tremendous importance to Inazuma. I trust you are aware of this already?
I believe I understand.
Good. Then you can see that this case is very urgent indeed.
Is the Tenryu Commission aware?
Yes, and they are already taking action of their own. However,
I don't
given
understand.
that the sacred Sakura's root system is vast and complex, and faced with the unpredictability and scale of the Rift Town's attacks, they are finding it difficult to defend against them. Their main priority is to protect the civilian population, so they are actively looking to cooperate with all other available forces to eliminate the monsters. The Adventurers Guild is one of the key parties assisting the Tenryu Commission with their work. But so far, the combined efforts to combat the Rift Towns has failed to substantially ameliorate the situation.
I hate both of these.
You have our deepest gratitude. Your confident response puts me far more at ease.
I'll see what I
will
can do.
mark on your map the areas where Rift
choice
Town
I made.
appearances have been recently reported. I hope you won't encounter too much trouble overcoming them.
Relax. We'll be back before you can say Ad Astra Abyssosk.
I'll be back before you could say crisscross applesauce. Alright, let's go, Paimon.
The sacred Sakura's in danger again, huh? Who'd have thought? Keeping the sacred Sakura safe was Kazari's greatest wish, and now these mangy mutts are trying to destroy it! Time to teach him a lesson!
Yep, well, first things first, I'ma go heal. Hello, Stinky Banana, how are you doing today? I've never watched people play Genshin Impact, but it seems cool. Yeah, this is honestly a very nice game. In my opinion. And it is free too, so if you want, like, you know, nothing's stopping you. I guess up here would be the best option. Oh. Oh yeah, hold on. Actually, while I'm here, I want to do something real
Wouldn't
quick.
gliding be faster?
I want to do the fortune.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Let me do the fortune. Oh, sorry.
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again.
I have no idea how to do the fortune stuff. Do I have to talk to you? No, I don't talk to you. What can you play it on? PC, PlayStation, and mobile. I guess they're closed. Alright, fine. This is fine. Liz, I just need to go to the thing. Alright, I gotta go. I'll be back later. Okay, damn it. Well, thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you have a wonderful day or night, depending on your time zone. And I believe it was piano lesson. A piano lesson, so hopefully that goes well.
Cool it! Freeze!
I was like, oh, well, why isn't anything happening? Oh, 'cause my skill's on cooldown. Oh, hello. Hello, big boy.
Let's play! No, my sword!
Dodge this!
Well,
think you can get away?
Burn!
Wow, there are so many of them! No wonder the Tenryou Commission needed help! Come on, Traveler, you can take them!
And then Raiden will come, right?
Torn to oblivion!
Shogun? Wait, no! Could also be A!
Oh, it's you two.
Hey.
It has been a long time. We have not seen each other since the resolution of the Tenryou Commission crisis.
Okay, sounds more like A. It is you, right? You sure made short work of them! That was amazing!
What brings you out this time?
I'm making early preparations for what is to come. Last time we took a walk around Inazuma together, I witnessed the way the world is today. I was finally able to comprehend some things that I had never understood in the past.
That things change.
Since then, every time I encounter an obstacle in my thinking, I find myself having the urge to spend some time in the outside world.
Makes sense. You must get super bored being stuck in there all the time.
Might I remind you that I am not here to amuse myself. Recently, I have observed a number of changes in the external world from the plane of Euthymia. The most serious of these being the attack on the sacred Sakura by numerous rift hounds. I considered this matter worthy of my attention, so I pursued them, and they led me here, where I happened to run into you.
It doesn't seem like a matter needing the Archon's attention.
If the Shogun rather than I were to discover them, yes, perhaps she would have left the situation alone.
Why? Because she's just a puppet?
Precisely. According to the rules I designed for her, matters of this nature are to be delegated to the Tri-Commission. But rift hounds attacking the sacred Sakura... It brings back bad memories of that terrible disaster.
A disaster?
Yes. 500 years ago, a great catastrophe befell Inazuma. Everything was engulfed in a pitch-black fog, and monsters ravaged the land. Countless lives were lost, and this homeland that the people had worked so hard to build barely escaped being obliterated entirely.
Is it also because your friends died?
The monsters committed many atrocities on Inazuman soil, and the Rift Hounds were always their advance guard. Their duty was to tear open a passage through space with their claws and teeth, and then call in even more powerful beasts.
500 years ago. Onrya.
So you've heard of it too. That's an episode of history that I am loath to recall. Maybe to you, it seems like my response to these creatures was an excessive one. But an excess of caution is not unwarranted in this case.
Guess you can't argue with that.
Since we are both here for the same reason, let us work together. From the traces they've left in the surrounding area, there should be many more monsters nearby. All of them must be eliminated.
Let's go.
Paimon feels so safe when we're in Ace company.
It's an
Having
Archon.
someone super powerful on your team kind of makes you feel invincible, doesn't it?
This is a call out to all those whales. Having someone uber powerful on your team kind of makes you feel invincible.
Oh yeah. After we've dealt with the monsters, we should ask her to tell us more about Conria. This color. It's similar to the color when the sacred Sakura takes damage. Let's follow it. It should be this way.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Yeah, admittedly, thank you for these markers. I did not see it. Anyways, hope everybody's day is going okay so far, and they're enjoying the stream as well.
We are lucky.
The damage is not too serious. The Yashiro Commission will be able to nurse the root system back to health.
This stuff that's flowing out, is it sap or something? And how come it's glowing? Huh? What's this?
Is someone injured?
Could they be dead people? It wouldn't be the first time we'd seen ghosts on our journey. But why would they appear here?
Let's search the area. Perhaps we will find out.
I can't go on like this. Not when the other troops are counting on me.
What happened here? Could you tell us?
I don't think they can hear us.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Okay, never mind.
Run quick while you still can. The monsters will be back. And once you're in their sights, I'm telling you there's no escaping them. We will defend Inazuma until our dying breath.
What exactly happened?
You don't know? Inazuma is engulfed in darkness. Beasts and horrifying monsters are everywhere. They're merciless, ferocious, and they will devour everything in their path. Every last trace of humanity's existence, I tell you. They'll devour it all.
But look, none of that seems to be going on around here.
Not right now, but they'll be back. Look, get out of here. Now, there's no time left.
You know, for something that has 3 exclamation points, I expected something more like, get out of here now. Like, you know, not get out of here now. Like,
the almighty Shogun is gone. So is Kitsune Saigu. There is no one left to rely on but ourselves. I don't know how long we can hold out for. But if we abandon our hope, then we've got nothing left at all.
Don't worry, I'm right here.
It's the Shogun? You're back. Please, we beg you. You have to help us. You have to save Inazuma. Only the glow of your supreme lightning can dispel this terrible darkness. Please, or the whole of Inazuma will be reduced to a hunting ground for the beasts.
Calm down. The war you speak of is over.
Over? But what do you mean? Shogun?
Look around you. The grass grows green and lush, and a soft breeze blows. This is Inazuma at peace, as you will no doubt remember. There are no monsters, nor is there anything else here that could threaten your life.
What?
You're dead already.
But how? Just moments ago, they were everywhere. I saw them tear my comrade to shreds with my own eyes.
Hey, calm down. Everything's fine now.
Guys, I don't think we should calm him down. To be fair, I think he should be panicking a little bit because this is a hallucination.
I think I understand. Almighty Shogun, you saved Inazuma. Yes, we were right to place our trust in the Almighty Shogun. As long as the Shogun is with us, Inazuma will last for an eternity. Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you, thank you.
What's wrong with him?
Is he disappearing?
He's gone.
Paimon can't even begin to understand what that was all about. But somehow, Paimon feels all sad and hopeless.
If I am not mistaken, what we just saw was a samurai's memory that was buried in the land. The sacred sakura can absorb and purify the filth in the ley lines. After the Rift Hounds attacked, some of this filth leaked out through the cracks in the trunk and formed a physical entity. An entity formed with strong filth would be highly aggressive. But when purified, it presents in the form of a memory. Purified filth quickly dissipates and will be absorbed by the ley lines shortly afterwards. In other words, it cannot exist for too long.
I see.
So the memories of the ones that died are all appearing at this moment?
Yes. That soldier was one of the many thousands who made the ultimate sacrifice. What he was describing just now was precisely the disaster that happened in Inazuma. 500 years ago.
You mentioned that the Shogun was absent.
Yes. Inazuma was facing many great crises at that time. Some were local in origin, while others came from the now fallen kingdom of Kanria. The disaster in Inazuma caused me great concern. I felt that I had to step in before it was too late, otherwise it would spread to all of Tevat. But my friend, Kitsune Saiku, reassured me that I had nothing to worry about. She would shoulder the responsibility of protecting Inazuma and mobilize all forces at her disposal to combat the threat. I could tell that, although neither of us acknowledged it, we both knew that the road ahead would likely end in tragedy.
So, Inazuma was attacked at the same time as when the disaster happened in Kanria?
Indeed. Countless monsters suddenly appeared throughout all of Inazuma. In the end, Kitsune Saigu sacrificed her life to protect the people. I never had the chance to see her one last time. But I would like to believe that she kept her promise to me until the very last. But even then, Inazuma was left more devastated than we could have ever imagined. Those terrible tragedies left great wounds that are still felt to this day, both on the land itself and in my heart.
Unfortunately, I think for the Traveler, I don't think she knows anything about Conria. Because before A, it was her twin sister. I think it was her twin sister that took on the role of Archon. She took on the soldier, I think.
Hey.
Is this the loss that Yemiko mentioned?
Yes. For the longest time, I couldn't bring myself to face the pain of that loss. All my martial might was in vain. Though I could conquer Tatarigami and vanquish monsters, I was helpless against the ravages of time, powerless to keep the ones I cherished alive. But after my clash with human ambition, I thought long and hard. Now I realize I cannot fixate on the past forever.
So you're no longer stuck in the past?
When I traveled around Inazuma with you, I caught a glimpse of how the nation has progressed over the centuries. A glimpse of human potential. Everything far exceeded my expectations. Moving forward inevitably invites further loss, but also new encounters. Just think of that soldier. Despite all the losses he had experienced, he still chose to keep fighting for the sake of moving forward. All those who sacrificed themselves back then gave their lives fighting for a future. But perhaps the future they were hoping for is not the eternity that I once strove for.
Absolutely.
As Inazuma's god, it is high time I honored their wishes.
About time.
Warriors of the past, who spilled your blood on this land, your noble souls now rest in this earth. I will never forget you, and all that you did for Inazuma.
He's taking all this pretty hard.
Come on. Let's keep investigating the damage to the sacred Sakura.
Oh, okay, we're still going. That whole conversation, we could have been... Ripwoops could have probably, like, slashed some, roots.
Expected there are a load of rift hounds here, too!
Leave them to me.
Oh, I'm literally just playing on. Okay.
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
Oh, okay, bye. That's it!
Huh? Something seems wrong with A.
Are you feeling okay?
Why would you ask that?
Well, usually you'd pull out your sword and swish! Vaporize them all in one go! No?
You are unduly concerned. I'm simply conserving my energy. Although I have some understanding of the situation already, it could take an unexpected turn at any time. I must be prepared for anything. If there are more formidable monsters lying in wait in this area, I must make sure I have the strength to face them.
I mean, that's smart.
Ah, makes sense. Spoken like a seasoned shogun. The roots seem pretty badly damaged this time. We
That's the
definitely
same
need to tell
thing.
the
Wait.
Yashiro Commission about this.
Paimon? I mean, I know they're injured, but you kind of said it's like, oh, that looks really, really bad. I don't think there's anything saving it, but it looks like the exact same thing.
The same light is leaking out again.
Is it the same situation as before?
Furuyama? Is that you?
Almighty Shogun, what brings you back so soon? I thought you were off fighting a battle in a distant land.
Fighting a battle in a distant land? Sounds like this guy's talking about 500 years ago, too.
Allow me to introduce Furuyama. He is a tea master and a member of my retinue. Though blind, Furuyama is unparalleled in his ability to appraise tea. He brews some of the very finest tea in all of Inazuma.
Your Excellency, you shower me with praise undeserved. I have simply had the good fortune to be in Your Excellency's presence long enough to become acquainted with all the skills that are required of me. It sounds like the Almighty Shogun has brought a guest. I'm afraid I'm unable to serve you any respectable refreshments on account of the current situation. But please, sit and rest.
Dang, I wanted to drink the
After
tea.
all, it's quite a mess out there.
What should we do?
Let's go along with what he said.
Oh, yeah. Sheesh. There's monsters everywhere out there. It's pitch black and loads of people have been injured.
I see. So, they have fought their way this far already. Most of the residents in this neighborhood have already escaped. They wanted to take me with them, but it seemed rather pointless to me. So, I decided to stay. And now the Almighty Shogun is here, I have even less reason to run away. Imagine if this was something that even the Almighty Shogun was powerless to resolve. Where could I possibly run to then?
How come you're not panicking?
People flee out of a desire to live on. And the desire to live on stems from a feeling of having unfinished business in life.
Oh, this is about to get deep.
But me, I have no such thoughts, and I have no regrets. The Almighty Shogun often speaks to me about her dreams over tea. Just listening to her stories. I've been blind for many years, but her vivid descriptions took me on a splendid journey to all the most beautiful places in Inazuma. Over time, I've come to understand her mindset. Quite the romantic at heart, a true dreamer. One thing she always says is, good things don't last forever. Everything changes, fades, disappears completely over the passage of time. And so, people must make the most of the life they have, seize the chance to enjoy it while it lasts, and have no regrets in the end.
This doesn't sound like it at all.
So you see, as bleak as things may be now, I have experienced countless wonderful things in life, and have no reason not to be satisfied.
Perhaps you are right.
It won't be long now before I have to say goodbye to the Almighty Shogun for the last time. What a pity. I'll never get to see what Inazuma looks like after the Almighty Shogun rebuilds it anew. But I suppose it doesn't matter. Everyone says that Inazuma has turned dark now. But to me, it went dark a long time ago.
Aww.
Once this catastrophe is over, life is sure to spring forth anew. But even if I survived until then, I'd probably be a hopelessly befuddled old so-and-so by then. So, never mind, eh? Oh, goodness me. Speaking of befuddled, look at me rambling away to my heart's content and forgetting to serve the tea. The almighty Shogun comes to visit and I don't have the tea ready. A truly egregious loss of decorum. One moment, I'll just... Where in the world is the tea set? I hope the others didn't smash it to smithereens in their hasty departure.
Can't see a tea set anywhere around here.
Really? But it's always been right by my side. Goodness gracious, what a fool I'm making of myself.
We know where to find a tea set.
I couldn't possibly have my guests fetch it themselves. That would be most discourteous indeed.
Don't worry about it. Take a rest. We'll be back right away.
Almighty Shogun, you're not going too, are you? No, no, no. Your humble servant implores you, not with the war raging outside.
This place is complicated. It's quite unlike the tea house in your memories. Leave it to us.
But... well, okay. I never thought I'd see the day that I need the almighty Shogun to personally collect my tea set for me. I can't decide whether it's a final regret or a final stroke of good fortune.
Aww.
Where should we go to find a tea set? Having a cup of tea isn't exactly the most urgent thing to do right now, but at the same time, this lovely old man from 500 years ago has been through so much, and it makes Paimon so sad.
I'm also feeling very nostalgic for his tea.
Oh, why don't we go to the Kamisato estate? There'll definitely be a tea set we can borrow there.
Okay.
After my eyes went bad, many aspects of daily life became much more challenging. But I always wanted to be a competent tea brewer right to the end. But now, it looks like I have to rely on you.
Is there an old one? That's probably underground. Well. Oh, yeah. Man, why did I think that Electro Oculus was something like, oh, yeah, I already did it. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
It's the Traveler. And the almighty Shogun. How might I be of assistance, Your Excellency?
I wish to borrow a tea set from the Yashiro Commission.
Oh, sure. I'll fetch that for you right away. Please step into the courtyard and have a rest, almighty Shogun. Oh, and I'll inform my lord about your visit immediately. Ah, and the tea set. I'll bring that here as soon as it's ready.
Be at ease. I'm not here to see Commissioner Kamisato. Actually, I'd prefer to spend this time chatting with the Traveler. Please, fetch the tea set at your convenience.
No. I am your humble servant. I daren't think of my own convenience when the almighty Shogun graces me with her presence. I'll deal with it right away.
Well,
okay.
It's not often we have the chance to chat. I'm sure you must have a lot of questions.
Was it really you that team master used to serve?
Paimon wanted to ask that too. The almighty Shogun that he described didn't sound anything like you at all.
I seldom had the time to drink tea. Any free time I had was spent practicing martial arts. So, in the vast majority of cases, the one he made tea for was the former Electro Archon, who was also my sister, Raiden Makoto. He may well have had an inkling about there being two Raiden Shoguns, but he always acted as if he was completely unaware of it. The philosophy of life that he shared with us just now, that was Makoto's view on reality. She always saw things that way.
You and Makoto had pretty different views, huh?
Indeed we did. It was the biggest difference between us. In her eyes, the most precious things in this world were dreams. The yearning for a better future held by living beings.
Dreams, or in other words, ambition.
They are similar, but not identical. When you came charging into the plane of Euthymia, I saw human aspirations light up the sky far above in the form of countless stars. This somewhat shook me.
Like, oh, huh. You guys don't like what I'm doing. All right.
No. It seems like she was right. While I took the wayward path.
Wow. There sure was a lot going on beneath the surface.
Makoto saw a bigger picture than I did. In her view, a dream is more imaginary, more abstract than an ambition. An ambition is a yearning for something material, or a concrete outcome. It is finite in nature, and will be replaced by a new ambition in due course.
Yep, there's your English class, everybody.
Makoto was more concerned with the force that drives humans to constantly generate new ambitions in the first place. It is something innate, rooted in instinct. In other words, it is something eternal.
That's...
Roll credits.
Quite a lot to take in.
To put it simply, Makoto wasn't concerned about outcomes. I didn't understand at the time. How can we say that we are maintaining eternity when things are constantly moving forward and evolving? I suppose what it comes down to is the definition of eternity she set out with.
Seems more in line with how humans view the world.
Yes, it does. I always thought that she must have grasped some elusive, arcane wisdom to arrive at the conclusions she did. But in the last analysis, Makoto's philosophy was, on the surface at least, an elegantly simple one. Notwithstanding that it was also the more prudent choice, based on a more mature, far-sighted outlook.
Do you feel you're starting to understand her better now?
You have already witnessed my previous views on eternity. But now, I no longer cling to what was lost. I suppose that means our differences have been reconciled.
Almighty Shogun, I found a tea set. This one in particular should be fit for your Excellency's use.
It's quite beautiful. Thank you.
You are too kind. A humble servant such as I does not deserve the gratitude of the Almighty Shogun.
It's all good, sir. She's actually pretty chill.
Let us return. We ought not keep Furuyama waiting too long.
Yes, when an Archon is very chill. I mean, Venti's probably the chillest of them all. Feeling he's gone. Was he? No, he wasn't there. I mean, no, he was over there. Yeah, he's gone.
Hey, where'd he go?
He disappeared like the other soldier did.
He wouldn't have gone looking for a tea set himself, would he?
Wouldn't put it past him.
Or perhaps the ley lines did not have the power to sustain him for very long. As was the case with the memory we saw earlier.
So we won't get to drink his tea?
I'd be surprised if we could.
We didn't even have a chance to say goodbye.
The information held in the ley lines is complex and disorderly. The fact that we were able to meet him to begin with was a miracle of fate.
You're up, Paimon.
Well, this chance won't come often, and we do have a tea set. Perhaps I should try my hand at making us a pot of tea. I've watched Furuyama brew tea on many occasions. I doubt I should have any major problems doing it myself.
Hey, brews a piping hot pot of tea with
the
the
tea is ready. Please give it a try. So many thoughts were racing through
Wait,
my head
how are
as
you
I
gonna
was
heat it up?
brewing it. I'm not sure how to explain it.
You don't need to. I understand.
You're right. But the things we've seen today have brought back many memories for me. I've been reminded of many people, too. Kitsune Saigu, Makoto, and all the other friends who I watched pass even further back. Back at the Yashiro Commission, I kept the conversation reasonably lighthearted. But now, I'd like to broach a heavier topic, if I may. The events of 500 years ago not only robbed me of my friend, Kitsune Saiku, they also took Makoto away from me, for good.
She died in that disaster too?
Yes. She went to Conria alone, without telling me. Unlike me, Makoto was no martial artist. Whenever similar crises had arisen in the past, I was always the one to face them in her stead. But this time, the circumstances were so grave that Makoto had no choice but to leave me behind. Or perhaps it was more that she went ahead of me, put herself in front of me, so that I would remain hidden. In any case, by the time I realized what was happening...
Photo it already.
Yes. It was too late. I arrived only in time to hear her dying breath.
Man, that... I'm sorry.
She had already lapsed into unconsciousness by that point, so all I could do was enter into her mind. As far as you're concerned, it would be somewhere similar to the plain of Euthymia. It was there that we bid each other a final farewell. I cried bitterly. Even in those final moments, I couldn't understand her actions. Why did she go to Conria first, and not I? Why did she keep me in the dark about it? Was it to shield me? It was there and then that I resolved to pursue eternity. As a testament to that decision, I saved her realm of consciousness just before it collapsed completely, and brought it back to Inazuma.
That's quite a story.
When I returned to Inazuma, I was shocked to find that a great sakura tree had appeared on Mount Yogo. The tree that you know as the Sacred Sakura.
Sacred Sakura has always been that, hasn't it?
That's exactly what everyone back then told me as well. That it had existed since time immemorial. They were so matter-of-fact about it, and couldn't at all understand what I was so surprised about. No one questioned it, and yet its presence contrasted so starkly with the area as I remembered it. It seemed as if I was the only one to have noticed it appear suddenly out of thin air. In the end, I simply had to accept that it was a miraculous effect of Makoto's consciousness. With the help of the Sacred Sakura's power, I was finally able to overcome the monsters and quell the disaster in Inazuma.
This is all really hard to understand. Kinda beyond Paimon's level.
Simply put, Makoto's powers somehow made that tree appear.
Yes. She had such a great love for this land, and for its people. In this respect, I still do not compare to her. I once told myself that I would never speak of these events again. Facing the fact that she is gone is unbearably painful. But even the tea that is most bitter to the tongue, once swallowed, leaves some sweetness in the throat. And it's time I came to terms with it all.
I know the pain of separation.
Oh, while we're on the topic, since you experienced that battle in person...
Have you seen my brother before?
Brother? I had heard that you were looking for your family. You mean to say that he was somehow involved in the Conria disaster?
Based on what we've learned so far, it seems so, yeah.
I'm sorry. I wasn't there for the whole thing. By the time I arrived, the worst of the fighting was already over. And also, my mind was consumed entirely with the plight of Inazuma, and the fate of those closest to me. So, I am afraid I can't help you.
Oh, well, that's a shame. But it can't be helped, I guess. Boy, both of you have experienced great tragedy.
Like, I just want to, like, I know my, unfortunately, Paimon, ours kind of can't compare, because I lost the people. At least my brother's still alive.
With this last cup of tea, let us honor the Tea Master's memory. Thank you, Destiny, for giving us the chance to meet again.
We should go. Let's keep following the traces.
Wait,
Very
what?
well. Based on my investigation so far, I believe this next path monster should be the last.
Wait. So the Rev Hounds are still there. Aren't you guys letting? Oh my gosh. A cup of tea has been left for Furuyama. How much did he actually perceive? How much did he let on? Like, okay, I get it. You don't need that. So wait, we just went to all the, like, these places, and it's like, oh, we still didn't finish the Rift Hounds. They're still there.
Once again, please leave them to me.
Hey! Are you sure you're alright? You're scaring us!
Fear not. Fighting is what I do best. Illusion shattered! Ha! Kya! Ha! 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 Shine down! Kya!
Funny thing. The what?
Are you alright?
I'm fine. There is no escape. Ha!
Guess the puppet.
Now you shall perish.
There. Alright, A, what's up?
Maybe you should leave this one to us.
You don't look too good.
My apologies.
Don't worry about it. Just take a breather and get your strength back. We'll deal with the monsters. Look, that's the same light again.
The reptiles are still charging at us. It's time for another trip down memory lane, I guess.
Where am I? Who are you? Almighty Shogun, you're here too.
Wait, they're gone. What?
Are you injured, Your Excellency?
I'm quite all right. Just feeling a little stiff.
We, the Shogunate Samurai, will defend the Shogun until the very end.
Oh, they're back. Okay.
Men. They're coming back for more. Let's get them.
Don't. It's too dangerous.
Danger is our duty, ma'am. If we were the kinds to shy away from danger, we never would have taken up arms to begin with.
No need to worry, Almighty Shogun. When the situation looks bleak, we will draw on the power granted to us by the gods.
Oh, visions.
Is that a vision?
It certainly is. I know the gods are omnipotent, and their willingness to grant their power to humans means they have high expectations for us. If the Almighty Shogun is in trouble, now of all times is the moment for us to honor that.
So that's how samurai of that era understood visions, huh?
Oh, full of hope.
Nobody knew where your excellency had gone, and we were starting to despair. But now we've found you. You're right here with us. Just the sight of you appearing before us once more has reignited the hope in our hearts. This hope is the light that will guide us out from the darkness.
Everyone, on me!
We'll help too!
Huh? Affirmative, but watch your backs.
Which is literally just gonna be us fighting it.
Almighty Shogun!
Here we go!
Why have to be ripped out?
Freeze! Cool it!
Brace yourselves!
Easy.
It seems like their attacks are finally over.
I've never fought so fiercely before.
Thank you all.
Are you okay? Maybe you should keep resting.
I'm fine. I feel much better already.
You fought phenomenally. It was truly awe-inspiring. The monsters will definitely come back. And when they do, it'll be more than a few Rift Hounds this time. Quickly, escort Her Excellency back to Inazuma City, and regroup with the General's forces as soon as possible.
When everyone sees the almighty Shogun safely returning, their spirits will be lifted.
Well, what are you guys gonna do?
We will stay here and guard against the monsters' advance. We cannot afford to let them get any further. We are brothers in arms. As long as we stick together, we can face any number of monsters that come our way.
Man. Man. Great, thanks. I appreciate it.
Just leave it to us. Fighting is what we do best. But the almighty Shogun is the only one of us with the power to change the present state of affairs. Only Her Excellency can turn back the tide of despair and lead us onward into the future. No matter what kind of threat faces Inazuma, we will always place our faith in the almighty Shogun.
Oh. Thank you all very much. I promise you that I will create a bright future for Inazuma. I should not have left it this late to make this promise. But from this moment forth, know that I shall be true to my word.
Don't worry, Your Excellency. We will never doubt your word as long as we live. With you leading us, we will claim back everything that Inazuma has lost.
Glory to the Shogun!
Glory to the Shogun!
Man, that was strong. That was strong. Is that a promise to them or a promise to yourself?
It was both. The people's sacrifice has always caused me immense pain. But in dwelling on the tragedy, I overlooked their splendor. The grief blinded me to how brightly they shone in their final moments. The result being that in the centuries since their sacrifice, I have dishonored their will. You could take the view that whatever I say to them is meaningless, because they are but disembodied memories held in the ley lines. But even so, they are due a resolution. I owe it to them, and to all the people who have placed their faith in me to date.
Well, Paimon thinks that even if it's a few hundred years later, you're doing right by them now, and that's what counts.
Thank you for your comforting words. But this is my basic duty as Inazuma's Archon, and I have neglected it for far too long. I used to think just like that samurai, that I was first and foremost a warrior, and my only duty was to face whatever challenge came my way. But what Inazuma needs more than a warrior is someone like Makoto. Even though I am utterly unlike Makoto and can never become the person she was, I still need to do the things that she would have done.
Humans are worthy of your trust.
Yes, they are. They are strong and resilient and have much to be proud of. As the Raiden Shogun they revere, I should not be the one to hold them back.
Well said. Sounds to Paimon like you figured things out.
Change will come to Inazuma, and with it, new possibilities. This will take time, but eventually, the future will bring healing to the scars of the past. No matter how long it takes, I am committed to bringing this to fruition. This is my promise. Now that we've dealt with the Rift Hounds, this matter is halfway resolved. It does not appear that the threat will escalate for the time being. I will leave the Tenryo and Yashiro commissions to handle the follow-up work, such as investigating the origins of this incident and tending to the root system.
Alrighty then, let's move on. It looks calm on the outside, but Paimon bets her emotions must be all over the place right now, huh? She seems to have changed a lot since we last met her. Huh? What's wrong, eh? Come on, keep up.
Eh?
What's going on? Are you feeling unwell again?
My body... I can't move it. It looks like the situation is more serious than I thought.
Do you need to take a rest?
No need. She is calling me. The time has come. Can you help me walk? I need to go to the cave below the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Why? What's in there?
A battleground. One where I shall sever ties with the past and take the first steps into the future.
Man, will I be able to do this in 9 minutes? Probably not. Oh, is there like swords here that I can interact with? Wait, I don't even think I could go in there. Wait. Wait, I can't even go in there. I can't even go in there. I don't think I can go in there. Hold up. Alright, where's the nearest?
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
From Inoculi. Alright, hold up. Let me see if I can do it. I don't know.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
There. Maybe I'll be able to do it now. Yes, I have not been doing this. Because I have not been exploring Inazuma. At all. Leave me alone. Okay. Alright, there it is. Oh, no, it's right there. Please be enough. Please be enough. Please be enough. Oh, it's enough. It's enough.
We're finally here. The entrance should be nearby.
Hello, Domain.
Whoa! Where'd that Torii gate come from?
Are you alright?
It's getting worse again. But it's fine. I'm happy. I'm about to put an end to it all. This is a place I once sealed off with my own hands. The entrance to Raiden Makoto's realm of consciousness. It looks like she will no longer allow me to do with this body as I please.
Huh? What are you talking about? And who is she? Makoto?
Follow me.
Where are we go?
Neom. Neom. Neom.
Paimon's dizzy. Where did we get sucked into this time? Whoa. This place...
Does look a lot like the plane of Ethereum.
Look! Look over there!
Look.
It's another A!
It's the puppet Paimon.
We meet again, traveler. This body is an assistant to the one within, but it is also the guardian of the rules. Should the one within wish to stray from the rules, this body shall stand in her way.
Wait! Paimon knows that voice! Is that... the puppet?
You have wandered the realm in my body, and you appear to have grasped the true essence of eternity. You believe your present self has greater certainty than your former self. Thus, you believe your present self is correct, don't you? But have you really been enlightened with new ideas? Or have you been degraded by irreversible erosion? I'm here to show you my answer. We are both warriors, and the dialogue we must now have shall be conducted by the blade alone.
Oops.
Wait! The atmosphere in here just took a turn for the worse! Are you alright now?
The discomfort I was experiencing earlier was caused by the Shogun rejecting my continued use of her body. As she indicates, once I started entertaining the idea of change, I became hostile in her eyes.
Yep, so a lot of the theories during the trailer was correct.
But inside a realm of consciousness, I exist independently of her. She cannot affect me in this way. Though she is a puppet, the Shogun has her own consciousness too. When necessary, she appears here to confront me.
This is her system to safeguard against modifications to eternity?
Paimon gets that everyone has their internal battles and stuff, but not like this! It's a bit extreme!
Nah, Paimon, this is equivalent.
Showdown with the Shogun? Never thought we'd see that day!
The rules I set for the Shogun are... No. The Shogun herself is the manifestation of my past ideals. The very foundation stone of eternity. It shall not be easily swayed. I would not try to change her if it wasn't necessary.
Isn't there any other way? Can't you talk it through or something?
Hay isn't someone who leaves herself an escape route.
But they both just want the best for Inazuma.
My form is a symbol of supreme majesty, in which has been vested power over all the realm. It is the cohesive embodiment of all that constitutes the Raiden Shogun. It inherits Ei's pain, the pain of inevitable loss that comes as she moves forward. So too does it inherit her determination to reach eternity. Every action undertaken is for the sake of resisting erosion. Determination, courage, love, hatred, all of these will be degraded and distorted by the incessant flow of time. Only rules shall remain constant for eternity. Those were my thoughts when I created you. Now, they are towering obstacles that I have no choice but to overcome. You wish to make yourself my enemy? I am your past, the everlasting law, the guardian of eternity.
Well, that
I
zoom in was a little
am
late.
she who promised a dream to her subjects. Raiden A. In the end, even the proud and mighty Oni Maiden was cut down and disgraced. Though your blade has been cleansed of her blood and filth, never shall it shine as brightly as it once did. Ha! Ha! Be gone! Inazuma shines eternal! The kitsune sakura blossoms that once filled the skies fell to the ground as pitch-black rain. As long as the ley lines flow, the relentless erosion of time will never stop.
Wait, what?
She's completely recovered?
Your verdict is now decided. You shall perish! This world, a fleeting shadow.
Do it again.
Pathetic, weak. Shine down! Pathetic. Insolent. Your verdict is decided. The divine lightning that envelops all of Inazuma will fade silently into the clouds.
Just keep beating her up, I guess.
There shall never be another. Never. For the rest of time. There is no escape. Transcending. Torn to oblivion. Strike dead.
That was
easy.
Oh wait.
Have you finally defeated her?
It appears your martial prowess has not dulled. But how long can your will remain strong?
How the heck?
Surely the Shogun puppet isn't invincible.
In this realm of consciousness, her existence is tenacious indeed. She was built to resist erosion. Her will is stronger than any other living beings, including you and me.
Then, does that mean this is gonna be a never-ending battle?
I guess we're just gonna be here.
Maybe. But I have to prove to her that my present will is no product of erosion. The future I shall forge will be a grand undertaking, one that will be resistant to erosion. If I don't do this, the Shogun's rules can never change, and Inazuma can never move forward. This is my duty. No matter how long this battle may last, months, years, centuries, and no matter how many times we must fight, I will defeat her.
Oh yeah, for all who don't know Genshin, if a person's hair glows like this, that means they're an Archon. That's just the rules. What will happen to Inazuma in the meantime?
500 years ago, humanity proved their strength in battle. Here in the present, they rely on their ambition to challenge wayward practices, tear them out like the diseased wood of an old sakura tree, so that new, healthy branches might spring to life in their place. It is about time that I learned to trust them.
Can you bear to leave humanity to go alone?
I understand that. But if the dreams of which Makoto spoke are true eternity, a short moment for which the Shogun does not exist is nothing to fear. I fight for the everlasting future of Inazuma. However long the battle may last, it is but a drop in the ocean of eternity. I vow to the subjects of Inazuma that I shall one day return. This is my oath. Please, be my witness.
But, A, you're out of breath already. I don't know if you could tell.
During my absence, I place everything in Miko's hands.
But this means that...
Pass on my words.
A.
Looks like we got kicked out. Oh, what do we do? Are we really just gonna leave A and the Shogun to keep on duking it out in there forever? She was making sense, and maybe this is the only way to change the Shogun's rules, but still...
Ei has no physical body anymore and has to rely on the Shogun.
Right?
The only way.
Also,
Paimon
Ei
is
can
best.
be pretty stubborn at times, and has a
All I gotta
history
say,
of
hello,
rushing into
girl. How are you
difficult
doing today?
situations. What if she gets too obsessed with winning, and she forgets why she's there in the first place? It could happen, and then she might never leave again.
We're not about to just leave her just
We
yet.
should help her out, like we did last time. The quicker she gets through this, the better. Is there any way we can cut down how long she needs to spend in there? Or, you know, help her win the fight? Well, whatever. We can't let anything bad happen to A while she's in there. Oh, but we also can't get in there anymore. Okay, well, first things first. We gotta find a way back in. Oh, come on, brain juice. Don't feel Paimon now. Okay, maybe if we both ram into it at the same time really, really hard.
We need to talk to Yaemi.
Oh, you're right. Paimon nearly forgot about her.
Ei literally said her. You know what?
Who
Fine.
knows if she really understands these consciousness realm playing thingies more than we do, but there's no one else we can turn to. All right, up the mountain we go.
I think that's the closing of Ei's, and it would begin Miko's.
Talk to the Electro
Wait,
Archon
what?
whenever you are
Oh?
troubled.
Wait. Oh, we're still going with this. Oh! Well, I guess this is gonna last like 30 more minutes. Hello, Yay.
Someone's not in the best of moods. Let me guess. You're all tangled up in another situation and need me to unravel it for you. I hope you realize how lucky you are. If it was anyone else, I don't think I'd have the patience to keep greeting them with a smile after the first few times.
But you're always smiling.
That was a figure of speech, do you understand? Nitpicking my turns of phrase. The sheer audacity.
Paimon, get to the point.
Oh, yeah. Something really big's happened. It's she...
You tell Miko about everything that has happened.
Oh, okay, I see. So, A's decided to palm Inazuma off on the humans, while she goes off on her own to fight a fierce battle that doesn't even have an end date. Impossibly stubborn. Jumps straight to the most extreme course of action imaginable, presumes her sheer will can see her through, despite a near impossible goal that requires nothing short of the very peak of her abilities. Yes, that sounds like A all right.
I'm very confused at what's happening right now. To give you context, we just went through A's story quest, to which is, you know, she goes through the battling these rift hounds that are attacking the Sakurai tree, and hence also reminiscing her past and how she's gonna change it. But then her puppet is like, "Oh, you are getting different ideas. That's bad for eternity. All right, time to like stop you from getting erosion thoughts, because you know it's dumb. My eternity is the best one." And he's like, "No, it's not erosion thoughts. I'm perfectly fine. I can still make Inazuma fine because this is just another form of eternity." And now they're duking it out to see who's right. So she kind of kicks you out and be like, "Yeah." So we just go to Yae Miko, who is A's most trusted friend, I guess, and someone who I'm sorry, no, Yae is A's familiar. So yeah. And yeah, here we are talking to Yae about it. Be like,
"You know
"Man,
as well as I do that she's always been like this. Why start fretting about it now?"
did I help the confusion, or did I make it worse?" This duel is more serious than anything up till now.
Rushed into it without thinking.
And I've rushed into it without
Well
thinking.
put. Oh, she acts like such a child sometimes. So you seem to be under the impression that I am able to offer some sort of help? Who gave you that idea?
Well, I mean, whether or not we asked for help, she did tell us that we put everything in your hands, so there you go.
Is she playing dumb? She's doing this on purpose, for sure.
Uh-huh. You're learning, little one. But really, the truth of the matter is that I don't know much more about Raiden Makoto's realm of consciousness than you do.
All I know is that it's the foundation of the sacred Sakura, and from what I've heard, it's a little different from A's plane of euthymia.
Because Raiden Makoto is no longer alive?
Not just because of that. The nature of the space itself is different in some way. But I can only speculate. You're the ones who have actually been there, so you tell me. What was it like?
I didn't notice any differences. Other than it was
Anyway,
blue.
you needn't worry about the details too much. It'll just be a little difficult to explain things later on, that's all. First things first. Follow me to the entrance.
I have to go there again? You know what, hold up. Maybe before we do go do that, I'm gonna go heal. Okay, now we're gonna go back here.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Oh, I'm stuck. Man, wouldn't it be so funny if I finally, Oh, are you serious? I didn't need it. I didn't need it. I didn't need it.
Now then, I always have my ways. It's just a question of how crafty I need to be. To the outsider, the realm of consciousness is a very abstract concept. Luckily, I'm A's familiar, so I can sense her rough whereabouts. In other words, even though I can't pinpoint the exact spatial location of this realm, I can still send you to where A is.
So, it's abstract, but has a location, but you don't know where it is, but you can still send us there. What?
I don't know why you're confused. I actually got that. She can teleport us where A is, but she can't necessarily tell us where exactly it's going to be.
Yes, no need to try and understand it. Let me put this simply. Right now, she is surrounded by chaos. Everything is turbulent and disordered. If you try to force your way in, you could be swept away by a giant wave that sets you down in an unknown corner of space-time. This is precisely why when entering the plane of euthymia, it's much safer if you place your consciousness in a physical object first.
What? Alright, well, Paimon's staying here then. You two can go in.
Paimon, you're not going to abandon me, are you? Literally, like the times that, you know, I wanted you to do something else while I was with, you know, say, Venti. Now when it comes to be like, oh, getting into an object, you're like, I'm dipping.
Suit yourself. Worst case scenario, all we stand to lose is A. So what's the big deal?
Paimon's had it up to here with both of you! Oh, fine. Paimon's coming too.
What did I do?
Oh, well, if you're quite sure, then of course. Now, I shall send you on your way. I say.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. It just seems extraordinarily chaotic, that's all. My suspicions have been confirmed. By the way, remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes when you enter inside. Only a strong enough will can prevent you from being swallowed by the giant waves of abstract space. Only if you are strong enough can I deliver you to the right destination.
Okay.
Well then, the door's open. Hop on in. I'll stay outside and provide what stability I can. I'll be ready to respond if anything happens. I'm placing my god in your capable hands. For my sake, and for Inazuma's, please. Bring her back.
Miko, you better know what you're doing!
You will not fail.
That's enough chatter. Get to work.
Even stuff like this, you're ruining it. Katsei.
Remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes when you enter inside. Only if you are strong enough can I deliver you to the right destination.
Man, I had to continuously lower the volume. Why are you back?
Huh?
How are you back? I just sent you out.
How can this be? You have returned. But how were you able to get back in? And how come you have not changed at all in all these years?
All these years? What?
This is a duel to remember. It is as if we have returned to the moment when the laws of eternity were first established. Your will today is as strong as it was back then.
Oh, time is different here.
Over countless battles, not once have you lost, and never have you shown the slightest hesitation. Had I made all enemies of eternity stand against you, you still would not have wavered. For your firm commitment to enforcing the rules, you have my admiration too. You bring honor to the title of Guardian of Eternity. Now these two return once more to this space. An inevitability of fate, perhaps. Then, let this be our final duel. The conclusion to that which began 500 years ago.
Wait, what?
Final duel? So you're finally willing to stand back, traveler.
You're going to put an end to all of this finally?
I'm going to be the start of something new. The time our duels took to fight was long enough to witness the rise and fall of nations.
Oh!
Energy they consume, great enough to vaporize the oceans and turn day into night. And the will they demanded, sufficient to penetrate minds and crush dreams. Yes, you have endured. I will endure forever. Witness the final calamity.
Yeah, if you're not in there, that's a death.
Perish. Shine down.
Done. Okay, that's the raid boss.
This is the end. You have won. I believed you were incapable of transcending the past. But it seems my belief was baseless, and I underestimated your spirit.
Is this like the ultimate boss fight? No. This isn't the final boss of the game. Of course not.
But a will that cannot be eroded has no way to embrace the future. You need not worry about the future. And you aren't alone. I know your power more than anyone else. Had I relied upon my strength alone, I would have lost this duel for sure. Yet, my reason for fighting redefined my martial prowess and redrew my limits. I now carry the gaze of the myriad of expectant eyes that look to the light in the heavens. And whenever I think of this, I feel something stirring within Muso Ishin. The blade that I inherited from Makoto seems to be trying to guide me, to encourage me. I noticed it also. Just now in the heat of battle, it seemed to unleash a new and unfamiliar power. This power is beyond the limits of my understanding. This blade belonged to Makoto. Perhaps it can only respond to me with its full power when I truly understand and believe in her.
I love that they added this little text of the previous shogun above Makoto. Like, all right, we know it's the previous shogun.
When I clasped Muso Ishin in my hands, I had the feeling that she was by my side once again. It was at once a familiar feeling and a strange one. Makoto barely wielded a blade in her life, and yet her blade brings me closer to her. You have my approval. Your present will is not the product of erosion. I shall no longer stop you from attempting to modify the rules. From this day forth, this body will remain your assistant. I won't design any more rules that can never be changed. You used to represent my past, but from today onward, you are me. Makoto never saw me as a fearless weapon. Likewise, I should not regard you as a mere tool. You truly have changed. I suppose this is what humans call growth. I understand. I shall become your shadow, just as you were once Makoto's shadow. The duties I perform will not change. But as a warrior, I look forward to the chance to fight like this again in the future. Do you say this because you have not yet reconciled yourself with your defeat? It was simply a new experience for me. One that is worth reliving.
Have you finished fighting then? Like, for real this time?
Man, when we come into the final battle. Muso Ishin is glowing.
Hello, A. And greetings, those who have come to bear witness. I am Raiden Makoto, the previous Electro Archon, who failed in my duties and left you all to pick up the pieces.
Makoto?
I'm so happy. You've come so far. I always knew you would make it here in the end. I left a faint fragment of my will in Muso Ishin, so that in the moment that you unleashed its full power, I too would be released. A convoluted way to reach you, but... well, you held such deeply entrenched views at the time that you wouldn't have listened to a word I said. There was no time to wait for you to have a change of heart. Please forgive me. All I could do was find some way to wait until you came to me.
But... you never mentioned this to me.
Everything happened so suddenly. I'm sorry. I've always felt terrible for having to entrust Inazuma to you all of a sudden. I should have been the one to impart these ideas to you, a little at a time, to dissuade you from your pursuit of stillness.
Did you know what was about to happen in Conria?
I had some sense of it. That place was not somewhere that any Archon could afford to ignore. In my present form, I can no longer perceive time. I don't know how long we have been separated before this reunion, and I don't know what Inazuma has experienced in the meantime. But I know that this must have been an extremely arduous journey for you. And I'm sure you must have wanted to shed tears many times along the way.
Don't look down on me.
See? You admit it. It was with this possibility in mind.
But she has to. She is literally looking down on
for you. Something to soothe Inazuma's pain. Here, take it. Before my last shred of consciousness fades away. But it is you who must take the most important step.
Okay.
The light turned into a seed?
The miracle tree that blesses the people, in this moment new to the world and yet to be known. When to plant it, where it shall bloom. She who brings it into being must let her heart and dreams decide. Grant it life, eh?
Is it really?
Eternity extends time into infinity.
I guess this is the sacred
Dreams
Sakurai tree.
illuminate each moment within. When both shine in unison, the sacred Sakura blooms from the darkness, finally free from the clutches of the heavenly principles. Now the nightmare has dissipated, and reality is made whole. The vision we both yearn for is still further ahead. My only regret is that I cannot witness Inazuma's future, nor can I walk this journey with you. Do you know, I am so happy right now, because my final wish has now come true. Your polearm once protected me from countless calamities. For this, I've always felt indebted to you. Though I could never repay you in full, this sacred Sakura will buy you some time until you are ready to awaken and embrace the new. What do you think? Did it do the trick? This time, it really is goodbye, eh? Goodbye, Makoto.
If you want to be an Archon, remember, you just have to have someone very close. Oh, after leaving the realm of consciousness and returning to the shrine, you relay everything to Yaemiko.
So the A of the present planted the sacred Sakura in the realm of consciousness, and it took root in the Inazuma of the past. No matter what you make of it, it's quite incredible.
All of this is thanks to Makoto's power. Her understanding of eternity is much more profound than mine. Eternity is a concept intimately connected with time. When you begin to touch on eternity, the concept of time becomes murky.
All wonderful things inside that place. Time was moving forward and backward at the same time.
A place where time is meaningless and cannot be understood with ordinary logic. Huh, so that was the turbulence I was sensing.
Oh yeah, I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. That looked like an
Perhaps
infinity
that's the
stone.
reason why you were able to return precisely to this point in time without any problems. And yet, that sense of disorderliness has now completely disappeared.
I don't fully understand yet. But my intuition tells me that the reason for everything, it's that seed.
So was that some
Well,
kind of time
I'm not
travel
convinced
thing?
that it was Makoto's power alone.
I know what you mean. Perhaps Makoto got a higher power involved in all of this.
A straw? What's this?
But whatever the explanation, her solution is what saved us all.
What's this little word? Estroth? Is that the higher power?
Without the sacred Sakura,
I don't even know what that is.
Inazuma would likely have been completely swallowed up centuries ago by that disaster and the filth.
I know you've always perceived there was something special about the sacred Sakura, but to me, it has always been there. You've tried in the past to prove to me that there's a connection between the sacred Sakura and Makoto's consciousness, but unfortunately, you never did persuade me, did you?
No. But I understand why now. It was because the sacred Sakura hadn't even been planted then.
But don't you think that tree looked a lot different than how it does now?
The sacred Sakura is within my purview at the shrine, so obviously I get to prune it exactly how I like it.
Ugh. Now we see who's pulling the strings.
I'm joking. That tree has been through a lot since it first sprouted. We have the loving care of Kitsune over the ages to thank for how it appears today. And obviously I played my part too. It's fair to say that very little time passed between the moment you came out of that realm and the moment you re-entered it. But in that same time, centuries of battling took place on the inside, did it not? Traveler, if I'm guessing correctly, you were repeating your wishes to yourself in your mind, weren't you?
Yes, I was.
At that time, I could sense A's whereabouts, but I also sensed anomalies in the flow of time within that space. Suffice to say, time added a whole new dimension to our search. Simply establishing a location was not sufficient. Fortunately, Your will was strong enough that the turbulence carried you to the moment in time most likely to be the intersection of all that you were wishing for. The flow of turbulence may well have been influenced by Makoto, but it took everyone's efforts combined to ultimately help A. So this time, it looks like thanks are due to you.
Does that mean it wasn't by chance that we ended up at the final duel? We were always meant to be there to witness what was going to happen?
Perhaps this is what the Shogun meant by an inevitability of
I
fate.
thought that the flow of time was the same on the inside and the outside. So it was a great shock to me when the traveler reappeared. My first thought was, has a great disaster befallen Inazuma? But it turned out you had come to rescue me. You came for my sake, to help me reach the best possible outcome.
Yeah, for some reason, my presence made it. All right, it's the final battle now after this
You
entries.
too have my thanks.
I gotta go by. Okay, Stinky
You have
Banana, well, thank you so
done
much
much
for
for
stopping
me,
by, and I hope you have a
and I
wonderful
will
day or night,
never
depending on your
forget it.
time zone.
A, how are you feeling now?
My body has fully recovered, and the Shogun's will no longer fights against me.
Always thrilled to hear you're in good health. But I was really asking about your emotions. Have you managed to calm down? After all, you saw Makoto in there, didn't you?
I only heard her voice. I wouldn't say I saw her. I'll be fine. It brought a few things back, of course, but I've made my decision to move forward. I have to say, this has reminded me once again just how brilliant Makoto was. She predicted all the ways in which Inazuma's future could unfold, all the way back then. She even factored my immaturity into her plan.
So Mikoto was a tactician.
It's all thanks to her that Inazuma lived to see this day.
But hey, you made a crucial contribution
I
too.
just planted a seed.
Your will and hers were both indispensable.
Yeah, it was thanks to everything you did that you got to see her again. That's amazing!
Final act might be a simple one, but getting there was the result of countless efforts coming together. Just because the cause and effect ended up a bit back to front, doesn't mean you should undervalue the part
Thank
you
you.
played.
Today, at long last, you and Inazuma finally emerge from the shadows cast by the events of centuries past. Makoto and you are Inazuma's past and future, and both are indispensable.
It's rare to hear such comforting words from you. I graciously accept them.
Oh, come on. You only think it's rare because you never used to listen to a word I say.
Makoto said the exact same thing!
Great minds think alike, hmm? I wonder, does that qualify me to, maybe, take the position of Shogun for a couple of days? Oh, actually, no. Forget that. Far more trouble than it's worth.
We will have to end the frivolities there. There is much work to be done. The Shogun and I will closely review the Inazuma of today to find out where things currently stand. Then, we will give careful consideration to the future. After that, I will abolish the Sakoku decree.
Really? That's huge
Wait,
news!
what? What decree was that? Better not. No, the Vision Hunt decree is done, but what's
I am no longer pursuing an eternity defined by stasis. In which case, there is no further need to keep the nation under lock and key.
Oh, people can go in and out of Inazuma.
I don't doubt that many challenges lie ahead for Inazuma.
But out of those challenges will be born new
I'm
opportunities.
looking forward to it.
Okay, so I think they're lifting the stuff to make people go in and out. Or anything? Wait.
Many challenges still lie ahead for Inazuma.
Oh.
But I am prepared for them.
It's a lot. Okay. About the challenges.
Abolishing the Sakoku decree has a myriad of implications. It would be folly to say that it will be all positive, and there will be no negative repercussions. For example, I can foresee the outside world posing a threat to Inazuma's businesses. These are the issues that I must work to solve.
Hey, you're thinking about this all so conscientiously. I've only got as far as wondering whether I'll be able to sell entrance tickets to the Grand Narukami Shrine in the future.
Honestly, Miko, many challenges still lie ahead for Inazuma, but I am prepared for them.
About the gaze of the gods.
Makoto's gaze was always fixed on the people of Inazuma. I always assumed it was because that was her duty. But now, I see that hers was a gaze full of delight and hope. It was not just a duty, but a joy, too. She loved humanity very dearly.
If the people of the past deserve the gods' attention, then so do the people of the future.
Indeed. No longer will I ignore their passions and dreams. Many challenges still lie ahead for
Not the
Inazuma.
centuries of
To put
dueling.
it bluntly, it was constant torture, with no end in sight. Faced with an endless battle, I had to remain focused at all times. Had my concentration lapsed for but a moment, the Shogun's blade would have taken my life. Safe to say, were it not for my previous experiences in combat, my skills would not have been up to the challenge. I would most certainly have been defeated.
Wait, so if it's countless endless battles for years and years, then how did you? Well, I can understand the puppet because of the puppet, but you are a living being. How did you do with no food or sleep?
And through it all, you also had your part to play. Many challenges still lie ahead for Inazuma.
About the damage to the Sakurai
But
tree.
don't worry. I haven't forgotten. I will be sure to remind the Tenryou and Yashiro commissions of their duties in this regard. It's not only the monsters that I am worried about. I'm concerned about what else might escape from the sacred Sakura.
That's a tough one, all right. There's plenty more besides memories held in the ley lines.
Since you clearly understand, perhaps you could think about making an effort too. Many challenges still lie ahead for Inazuma.
Miko said she was
I am
facing
prepared
her
for
god.
Yaimiko said nothing of the sort. And the traveler has some nerve making up spurious claims about her while she is still present. Some words are not to be passed on. Trust me, you don't want to know the cost of betraying me. Just think of the things I said to you as our little secret. Understood?
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Ooh, I suddenly want some fried tofu.
Many challenges still lie ahead for Inazuma.
I have no other questions. Oh, there we go. So. Oh. Read that a little bit. So, that was a long episode. I'm sorry for how long it was. But, we're done. Last thing. Banner. 10. Bam. Another official. And weapons. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I exited it by accident. I exited it by accident. Whoops. Whoopsie boo. Alright. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I mean, to be fair, that was like the last thing. So, yeah, and I didn't get Miko. So, alright, so anyways, thank you all so much for stopping by. And, yeah, I'm gonna leave that like that. I promise I didn't rage quit with the wishes. I promise. I knew I was at the very beginning with the pity, so of course I wasn't gonna get Yay Miko. It was literal an accidental misclick. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. For YouTube, for YouTube if you want, like this video if you enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. As for Twitch, if you're not already, you can like the you can follow you can click the heart icon to follow my channel and be notified of whenever I stream next. The next stream will be tomorrow at probably either 7 or 8 PM EST. I don't know, but I'll be multi-streaming to 2 channels again because I think a lot of people like that. So I'm just gonna keep doing it. So until the next streamer video, I'll see you all later. Bye bye.